I'm aware I'm late. Also, this is very loud.
Hello.
Hello. One moment, I don't have the thing loaded. I'm aware it's loud, it'll be fixed.
You're quiet as usual.
How's this? How much better is this comparing me to the volume? How much better is this? Is this good range?
Good.
Good? Perfect. Okay. I don't think anything else matters. Game... We're not playing in French,
7 out
right?
of 7.
7
Hi.
out of 7, nice. I'll accept that as good enough. Yeah, it's not perfect,
YTTS.
but it's a solid 100%.
No viewers as usual.
Ah, it's fine. Some people will join in. So it's an interesting stream today. I think everything is normal. This is the first time I've actually played in this, so I don't think... What's in extras? Oh, the menu style. So I have only got... Yeah, it has got... Yeah, it doesn't have actually the special ones, because I haven't actually beat the game in this yet. So hi guys, Grassman here. We're doing some
So
special...
what's the rules?
So it's a Hollow Knight Nuzlock. I know Nuzlock's normally a Pokemon thing.
My guess is that you're playing Hollow Knight.
Oh, really? So the way the Hollow Knight Nuzlocke works, there's no healing, and you're only allowed to use each bench once. So, in other words, the only ways to heal... I guess there's a few other ways. The only ways to heal, you get 1 heal off each bench. You can complete a mask, so you can get 4 mask fragments to increase your maximum health, and that will give you that'll heal you as well. And the other thing you could technically do is whenever you go into a Dreamer fight, you get fully healed. So if you can beat it while taking very little damage. I guess you could also die and then you come out with full health.
Second stream where you torture yourself and the viewer. Are you a masochist?
Maybe. So that's the exception. You're not allowed to like go into a Dreamer fight and then die and then leave, because that technically heals you to full, but that's like cheating, because it gives you an eternal heal source. What you are allowed to do is go in on lower health and then come out with higher health. So if you like go in with only 1 life and then you beat it, or then you die, let's say, because you only have 1 health. But if you die, you'll now come out with full health. If you then fight him again and then you come out with full health and you beat him, that's fine. So as long as you beat the boss, once you start a boss like that, you have to beat him.
Dreamwork fight?
Yeah, there's dream bosses. There's a few dream bosses you can fight. So not the warriors. Dream warriors don't count. I don't know. I've played this game once before, but I didn't have voice when I did it. This was like a year ago. So it's... I don't know if you guys actually remember this game too well. But my favorite game. And I've been wanting to do this Nuzlocke challenge for a while now. I have no idea how hard it'll be, because I've never done this before.
Grass, I have no idea what this is.
Okay. Well, you'll get to see.
I remember you playing this twice.
Yeah, it's my favorite game, so... I'm excited. I've been wanting to do this challenge for a while. I think those are the only rules. Yeah. And this will affect charms too a bit, because you can only put charms on when you're at a bench. Charms like the optional boosts you can put on. You can only put those on the bench, and I don't want to waste my benches. So I have no idea how hard this will be, because I've never tried this before. And I do normally heal a lot in the game. I don't heal too much against bosses, like a reasonable amount. I'm pretty good at the bosses, but in the game
Just
against
no
the
healing
enemies...
item, basically?
Kind of, yeah. Each bench is only 1 use. I can't heal in normal means, because the normally, right? Healing requires you to focus, which takes your soul, which is the same thing used to cast spells. So I can cast more spells because I'm not using that substance for healing.
Could you give me a summary as if I only play Fortnite?
Okay, it's like you go into Fortnite, right? And you drop, here you're dropping down a well, and then you drop onto a map to fight a bunch of enemies. Here, it's like you're only fighting... It's like you're only fighting robots, and they don't have guns. Instead, you have a pickaxe, but it's actually a nail. And then everything else is completely different. I hope that helps. So we'll start... I'll play the intro sequence once for anyone who might not have seen this, right? Anyone, like, watching the VODs trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Holy shit, you're bad at explaining.
In Wilds Beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none can tame our savage souls that you the challenge met. Under palest watch, you taught we changed, instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hellenist by Monomon the Teacher. This poem actually has two more, I think, at least two more verses. But only the first verse is actually put in the game. I think the only way to find the other two verses is to look it up online. I don't think it's actually in-game anywhere. But it does say from Elegy from Hellenist. I'll try not to spoil too much as well.
Smash.
Hang on, I've got to change my headphones real quick. Let me do that. Should fix it. No? This way? They're just kind of tangled. Let you guys keep watching.
Am I gonna look up the other two verses?
I can't
Of
hear
course
you.
not.
What are you saying? Say that again? A little louder. These are... I'm gonna have to untie these later on. These are very messed up. I maybe would have done this ahead of time, but I was late today.
Nah.
Am I gonna look up the other two verses? Of course not. Okay. If I ever heal, remind me to slap myself. I don't know if that's something I'll forget, but I guess we'll see. So we start...
I can't believe they made a game from the corn.
What? So we start with 5 health, and if we get hit, we're down that health. We can kill things to get soul, you can
Slap.
use...
We punching here, we ain't no coward.
Don't fall off onto that guy. You can hit things to get soul. These are Geo Rocks, they give you the money, the Geo's the money, enemies drop some of it as well. Watch out for stuff like this. That's a spike. That'll hurt you, and that's not good. This thing... These words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats which others can only dream. This is the heal mechanic. This is the thing we're not allowed to use.
Milk.
That is banned for the remainder...
Run.
That is banned for the run. I don't know how much we're gonna do.
Among US.
It depends how many... Jump spikes. I guess it depends how many benches we have access to. I think there's only like 50 in the game. There's not that many. I'm also not sure what the alternate healing sources all are. I think like if you go into a Pantheon, you'll come out at full health. But that's also like abusing Dream Realm, so any like unfair abuse of the Dream Realm is disqualified. I haven't actually watched the Nuzlock. I think it was a Scurry video originally, who like made the initial rules, and I haven't watched that in a while. That's Lifeblood. Is Lifeblood allowed? I think so. Yeah, I guess so. Lifeblood's allowed because you kind of have to go and pick it up anyway. It's just extra hearts we get. We will lose it by sitting on a bench. So in this case,
Real
sitting
question: why do this?
It's fun. I get to play Hollow Knight as a challenge. It's like it's a fun game. It's a challenge, right? Okay, bad start. I swear to God. That would have been a really bad way to start the challenge if I immediately lost health. I guess I've lost the lifeblood. I don't know. A lifeblood... I'm
Best
probably...
gamer.
I'm not gonna... I don't plan to abuse lifeblood anyway. There's the trophy charmed. Oh yeah, we can re-earn all the trophies as well. Because this is a different account. We're not gonna abuse lifeblood. I think I'll allow it, so long as I'm being reasonable with it. I don't plan to, like, come back to this lifeblood every time I need health. Not to mention that would require navigating all of Hallownest. I'm also banning any form of bench warping. So we can't just, like, go back to a bench. We're gonna walk the entire way, because there's no healing.
Why is it just a box?
Why is what just a box? Which part just a box? Here's some more lore. Higher bings. You sneezes are for you
What
alone.
box?
It's a chest where the thing was located. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Sneeze Nest. Maybe we limit each lifeblood to 1 use. I think that's fair. There's enough lifeblood. I think 1 use each is still fair, and I don't really plan to be going back to areas. I also don't know how
Holy
much
shit, did grass just fully sneeze and not half sneeze? Bless you.
I don't know how much we're actually doing. We could go for any of the endings. I assume there's gonna be one ending that's a lot easier than the true ending. Here's Dirtmouth. I don't plan to, like, go through and talk to... Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I have got bad instincts.
Genocide run.
There goes Dirtmouth, fucking idiot. Okay, well... Hi, Elderbug. We're never gonna come back here. That was dumb. Okay, all the residents are down the well. Used to be a nice place. Beginning lore. Play the game for yourself if you want all the lore. It's a very good game. I have no doubt that while trying to beat this challenge...
What happened?
I sat on the bench because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna start going left. So I'm just gonna remember, I can't focus. I do kind of want to pick up...
Benches heal.
Yes. So you get your full life back when you sit in a bench. So that's why you're only allowed 1 bench use each. So no focusing, because it's like an infinite heal so long as you have soul. Only 1 use of each bench.
Sat on bench with full health, nice.
Yeah, it was not the smartest move. So, I gotta be very careful here.
Punch, punch.
If I go fight Moloch immediately, I'm gonna be in a bit of trouble. So I'm not gonna fight Moloch immediately. I don't need a heal anyway. So what you can do, right? You can do kind of a skip and fight a certain boss early.
Moloch.
Who's Moloch? Brooding Moloch. It's a certain boss. You can fight him early, and that'll allow you to get a mask earlier than you normally would, and then you can get actually a 6th heart before leaving the first area. I don't think I'm immediately going to do that, because Moloch will likely hurt me a lot. I am going to prepare for it, though, because getting that mask will be an important extra heal. I also don't really have a plan...
this run isn't gonna last long. Mask? Grass, this is so confusing.
Masks are the health system. Masks are the hearts. Top left, you can see them. I'm also used to playing with less of a delay, so there's gonna be more of a delay than I'm used to here. So it'll take a little while to like readjust to that fully. So basically,
is this hardcore?
Yes. It's supposed to be played Steel Soul. So if you die, you technically respawn at the last bench you sat at, or a couple other places. It's supposed to be played Steel Soul. I just don't have Steel Soul yet because I've never beat the game yet. So if we die, we are also just dead. It is Steel Soul essentially. So all the normal stuff that would apply to a Steel Soul run also applies to us. I should be getting the map, I guess. Just forgot about Cornifer. This is the cartographer. He will sell you maps.
Understood, so CT is right.
Yes, yes. That can be a useful thing. You talk to him again, his name. By the way, I haven't introduced myself. Here's Cornifer. So the first goal, we have to go defeat a certain boss to pick up an ability.
Is the grass?
Is that grass? No, I don't. Actually, I do hum a lot. Huh? So pick up the money. Money is quite important. We don't want to be fighting a lot of... We kind of want to avoid a lot of the bosses. We don't need, like, to do absolutely everything, right? We don't need, like... We're not going for 112. We're just trying to, like, win. We're trying to win with some ending. 112 in this mode would be hell. Okay, there's a bench in this room. Also, there's one other thing, I guess. These things are hot springs. They will automatically heal you and give you soul. They're also banned because they give you health. So hot springs are also banned because it's just, again, an infinite source of healing. Starting out normal here, just deal with the arena. I tried to do the spike thing. I've never actually done the spike thing. So what you can do, right? You can take these spikes and you can hit them while they're falling, and you can send them in a direction like that. And you can actually use that to kill both acids.
What happens when the run is over / you die?
We do it again.
Will you switch to a game more fun to watch?
This game is fun. I can't switch games as well because the way the PlayStation is. It ends the broadcast if I switch games. We're stuck here anyway. So, the way the healing thing works with the math...
Spike only run.
Spike only? If you defeat Moloch, you get a quarter. If you get 5 grubs, you can get a quarter. I'm gonna leave that. That 1 geo. And the other 2 can come from buying them from the shopkeeper, who's someone we're gonna unlock pretty soon. So, if we can get 5, we get a new max heart, and that's another heal as well. There is geo up here. I do want to get as much geo as I can without risking my hearts.
A quarter.
Yeah, so each mask fragment is a quarter, and then you get a full heart once you get 4 of them. So you'll see once I start picking them
Shopkeeper. Grass,
Yeah.
I don't understand this Hollow Knight stuff.
I don't think I can reach that now. You'll see. It's a Metroidvania. You don't need to understand it all at once, right? It'll make sense once we unlock it, and I'll explain things as they go on. The Stag Station has another bench. I don't want to fight this guy. Soul totems are perfectly allowed. Hang on. This is a soul totem. When you hit it, it gives you soul. Those are allowed because you can't. The only way to heal from them would be to focus, and we're not allowed to do that anyway. So we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna fight the first boss. This is gonna unlock a shopkeeper as well, which you'll see right away. So here's Grub's mother. Uh-oh. So just don't get hit, because I can't heal. And then this one, the boss normally doesn't do this. That was close. We'll also... I hear shaking. Like, not just from the game. Dealing with computer things at the same time as this. She will, for the first time, this is the only time in the game she does this, spit out her babies. The lore of the game is, like, she was going to die there. Because if you dreamnail her, like, she sits there and the expectation is she's going to die and then give birth. So we kind of just sped up the process, except we killed all her children as well. So we're just a terrible person all the way around. There's nowhere we can go to the right there. This is the shopkeeper. So once you beat him, you unlock this guy. You wake him up from his daze. He's not gone all the way into madness yet.
We killed a family, yay.
Yeah,
Spawn camping.
I suppose so, yes. I do want to try and save the grub. Can I make this even... Yeah. There's 5 grubs, and if we get them, we can get ready to get another heal. If we get the 5 grubs, then we'll be allowed to get another mask fragment, which will allow us another free heal. So I want to try and get them. I do know where they are. We're going to kind of clear most of the crossroads before moving on. I think it's safe enough, and I've been in this area enough to know how not to die. Or how to not die. How not to die implies I know how to die. These guys are a bit risky, though. They can spawn a lot of babies, and it can very rapidly get out of hand. It's more child murder.
What you
do? Yes. Yes, lots of child murder here. I want to kill him before moving on. Finish him. I'll pick up some of the geo. I'm aware there's babies down there, though. Somewhere. And this will be the second grub. Third one is in the top right. Fourth one's in a hidden spot. This is... Eesh. I'm used to having long nail, I think. Okay, there is the grub. Not going back that way.
Grass, you got this. You can kill the babies.
Yes, but we'll kill the babies to save the grubs. You know, equal trade. I'm not going to even risk that geo, because I have hit those spikes many a time. 15 geo is not worth that. I'm also just going to ignore these guys. I can jump much higher than them, so I'm just going to walk away. Most enemies you can run from. Here's actually the third one. Jump. Just going very slowly and cautiously. Hit that lever. I'm going to go up first, because if I get hit a bit more in here, then it's fine. And there's a specific area that seems highly likely with. Because there's a bench afterwards I'll be able to use. So I want to kind of... I want to risk my health while I've not used a bench. I want to risk my health while I'm lower health. Which is a dangerous strategy later on.
4 grubs give you a quarter.
5 grubs. And then I can go back to their dad and he'll give me a quarter of a health. I should probably get Vengeful Spirit first here. Because I can come back for this and it'll make it easier. I don't actually need to be in this room. So that's 3 of them. There's one in the top right and there's one here. This is number 4, and then 5 I'll show you after. That was... I did not see him. There's a couple areas I am really worried about. You'll be introduced to some of the enemies later on that are going to be problems. But there's a few areas with really chaotic enemies, which are the more worrying issue. So this is going to be difficult.
This Hollow Knight stopping child trafficking. How nice of him.
So go up here. Do that, and then don't die. There we go. You have to do that skip to actually get that grub. Alternatively, you have a different skip you can do to just get straight up to a mask. Or another quarter of a fragment. We'd also have to do the Moloch yet anyway, which is probably one of the later things we do, because Moloch is hard. I will probably die doing Moloch at this point. I want Vengeful Spirit at least. Which is the Vengeful Spirit's the first spell, by the way. So that's when we can first start using our actual soul. Because right now we have nothing to use it on. Heal is the only thing we have unlocked, and we're not allowed to use heal. So we will get Vengeful Spirit, and then we'll be allowed to use it. And then that'll give us a thing to do with our soul.
Can't wait to watch this again.
We might take different routes. It'll probably be... If we die here, the next times we'll probably go through a faster route. Getting Vengeful Spirit would speed this up a lot. Because right now we are moving quite slowly, and I could have done Vengeful Spirit first. This will also just give us important money, though. Because we are going to need money to buy a couple of really important things this run, and a couple of less important things. We don't need to go to Black Egg yet.
What does Vengeful Spirit do?
It's a straightforward shooting spell. So like about the height of my knight, it'll just go like straight forward and do damage to anything in front of it. So it gives us a way to use the soul and also keep enemies at a distance. If I hug this wall. This is a stag station. Every stag station has benches. We want to save these ones. These are really valuable benches. Because we can basically come back to them anytime.
So a gun.
Yeah. We gotta unlock gun.
Oh, so that's why it's called Hollow Knight.
No. Not quite. That's a lore thing. Technically, you only learn at the end. So you're supposed to think the entire game you're playing as the Hollow Knight. You're actually playing as the Knight. Or a Knight. Or a vessel as well. Smash that for me. We're gonna go in there later. That's not important for now. We might go in there later. Technically, it's not even important later, but... It's for a thing that we don't need, and so the only reason to go in would be if we're going for 112, which I highly doubt we're gonna make it to with this challenge. This will be the first major boss, and I'm going in with 3 health, although he's a very easy boss. I guess the first major boss is Hornet, who will be fighting at the end of the next area.
But a vessel is hollow, I think. What is 112?
Is that 112 or 11-2? Be KB or A... AL? What's AL? This guy's very easy. He's very slow is the main thing.
112.
Oh, sorry. Yes, of course.
No grass, the ending.
112 refers to 112%, which means doing everything in the game that gives a percent. So, like, picking up items, picking up charms, doing certain things gives you, like, completion percent. And there's 100% base, and then 12% from DLC. Just hide here. So 112 refers to doing everything in the game. Minus a few things, because there's some things that don't actually contribute. But when I say 112, I'm saying, are we doing everything, or are we only going straight for ending?
Like Donkey Kong 6-4.
I have no idea. But you can get to endings with as little as like 20% with a couple of skips. More realistically, you can get to the first end with 40%, another end with like 60%. Which is probably going to be closer to what we end up having to do. We can try this run with a 112 eventually. That'd be very fun, I think. But it would just take a long time. So this is where we get the first spell. We just got money from that guy. We got the City Crest too, but that'll be important later. That lets us into a later game area, but it doesn't do anything for like an hour. We might also do longer streams. Do not sit on the bench. So I can talk to him. I don't know if this will heal me, actually. So this guy, something creeps out of the darkness. He's going to help us by giving us a spell.
Your idea of fun just ain't man.
It's a challenge, right? The point is to beat the game in some interesting way, and I get to talk and have discussion with my viewers in the meantime. This might actually heal us, I'm not sure. There are certain pickups that will, like getting the full mask fragment. I don't think this will. Because there's a bench there anyway, so I don't actually know. It doesn't. But again, we're going to save that bench until we need it later. Because we're going to have to come back for a lot of benches later on. So I can do this. We get a spell, it does a lot of damage. I think it does the equivalent of about 3 nail attacks. There's also this enemy who's a nightmare to deal with. The Balder. Like, you can kill the melee. We're going to kind of kill most of them with the spell.
We unlocked gun.
Yes, gun achieved. So that enemy is quite difficult. Not difficult. He's not as easy as everything else to this point. And he actually poses a threat of, like, if with bad timing, hurting you. Also, I particularly struggle with him. which is weird because I don't have problems with timing. But I always find him like the hardest enemy to this point, whereas I struggle with nothing else for like up until.
At least you aren't going for a summon run this game.
There are summons in this game. You want me to get all the summons? Pick up some soul. You want me to go over the summons? We can do that. Jump away.
Coward.
Be careful of these guys. We get a bit more lifeblood before fighting the boss. I do want to pick up some more soul, actually.
How do you nutlock?
What? I want to get some more soul, because what the unlock here is, right?
Speaking of cowardice, Eyes multiplayer might be fun.
Eyes multiplayer? What's Eyes? What is Eyes? Just like doors? This guy needs you to use the soul to kill him. Avoid the spit. Harvest these guys. And just be very careful. His eyes like the next...
I know what a nutlock is, but how would you do a Hollow Knight nutlock? Horror game you never played.
Oh, sorry, this is a new person. I thought that was Ken asking about the Nuzlock again. Sorry, Ken, I assume everyone is you. Hollow Knight Nuzlock, every bench is one use, and you're not allowed to heal. And we're not allowed to use stuff like, not allowed to abuse dream areas, and we're not allowed to... What's the other thing? Hot springs. We're not allowed to use hot springs. So just basically one use per bench and no healing. I've already used the Dirtmouth bench because I was an idiot. I just sat down without thinking. But we have Vengeful Spirit. We've only taken a couple hits. We're also limiting it to one use for each cocoon. So it's very restricted healing, basically.
And Grass removes a nail for every time he heals.
What? Removes a nail for every time? Yeah, if I ever accidentally fuck up, I'll take off a nail. I don't quite think that's what we're doing. The other good thing is when you don't sit in benches, enemies won't respawn. So we could actually, like... If we kill enemies, like, they won't come back unless we actively go sit in a bench. So we can't, like, get hit multiple times by, like, the same enemy. Did I get all the grubs? I think I did. I think I want to save the mask from Grubfather. I don't want to use it immediately. I think I'm just going to move on. I don't want to use the Grubfather mask immediately because I want to save, because masks will heal you, but you only get 4 uses of them. So it's an additional heal source, but you gotta be very conservative with it. Of course, it is just extra max health as well. So there is a point to, like, you want to pick them up at a certain point.
Grubba-lub-dub.
Grubba-lub-dub. There we go. This is green path. Or this is the starting as a green path. This area is pretty chill. Hornet isn't that bad. She might be easier than Gruzmother, I'll be honest. She's definitely, I mean, she's the hardest boss to that point. But this area doesn't have any, like, major threats. Like, there's these things, if you're not watching. They'll kind of pop out at you and attack you. Or they'll pop out and they'll walk at you.
In my opinion, Hornet is really bad. Bros FR in the green path.
Yeah, because it's green. I don't think there's any Geo or literally anything I care about at this point, anywhere near us. And be careful of things like this. I do have to be just not too brazen, really. Like, the number one way I'll get hit is by just going too fast, right, and not caring. So, like, I know where the threats are.
Grass is green, so of course he'll go the green path. Fart bomb.
I know where the threats are, so as long as I don't, like... As long as I'm not reckless, I should be able to do this. I don't, like, expect to die super quickly. It's just about how many benches do we waste by me being reckless. There's another bench up here. We're, again, not going to use it because I have 4 health at the moment. Hidden Geo here. I would like to go back. There's a certain geocharm we can pick up at some point, and I would like to get that before I sit my next bench.
Good thing you're a coward.
Oh, hey, Lux Dev. Sorry, I missed you. I keep thinking I will forever just... There's Hornet. While it's TTS, think everything is Ken. There's Geo here. I should be a little careful with, like, the acid as well. Isma's tier
Full
is only...
health. Yeah, like you aren't missing 2 hearts.
Yeah, but I basically got 1 back. I'm healthy enough for now.
This Ken guy seems to be in your mind a lot.
Nothing strange going on. Oh, I thought that was Ken again. That was CT. I do apologize to all the people who just, in my brain, don't exist because it's all Ken talking all the time. I do appreciate you. I'll just never know it's... You gotta be... It's like silent appreciation. I do know for this time, right? Hang on. Go up here, right? I learned something last time I played through this game. Ah! Everything's fine. I learned, and I didn't know this, you can go up here. That was close.
90% is pretty much all the time. Bess.
90%?
Bless.
Thank you. You can knock that down and you can get this grub early. I always thought you had to come back this grub or do a skip to get him. He's one of the only grubs I ever forget. Here's Cornifer again. We can get the green path map. You want to see the map? This is the map that Cornifer sells you. You have to actually buy a thing to fill the rest of it in. It's a really bad map until you actually fill it in. The first areas don't look that bad. When you get to later areas, a significant portion of the map is missing. It's like real cartography.
The grub is me always forgotten.
It's like real cartography.
I wanna listen to Ploshdock.
Ploshdock? What's Ploshdock? There we go. And you can crush these guys and put them out of their misery. Or, you know, murder them. Whatever you like. Put them out of their misery, murder, it's all the same thing. There's really no difference. This guy, while seeming like a boss, and I thought he was the first time, I went up to him and I ran away. Because I thought he was a boss. I didn't want to fight a boss. He's not, in fact, a boss, though.
Genocide.
Genocide. It's, okay, well, it's only genocide because they don't respawn, which is not my fault. That's... The benches respawn them, and it's not my fault that I'm not allowed to use benches. That's... Look, the benches should be able to act on their own.
Of course you did.
Of course. Look, I'm a coward, and I don't shy away from that fact. That was close. I'm gonna get myself killed just by, like, not being decisive enough. I'll just, like, hesitate and jump and I'll fall into the acid.
You've always been a coward. So you're not a coward about you being a coward?
Naturally. Let me just miss all of that geo real quick. Just subvert the point of me going down there because I just forget everything. Okay, I know I missed one. There's Hornet again. Hornet kind of just follows you through this area. Oh, fuck. That's unfortunate. And now I'm down to 3 health. Now I'm starting to get more concerned. If I'm down to 2 at any point, that's probably when I'll bench. I think I can safely go on 3, at least for now, but on 2 I'm gonna bench. So for now, we'll just continue through. We're gonna go... I don't think there's anything else I actually have to do before Hornet. She's coming
How
up.
does a Nuzlock work?
For the Hollow Knight Nuzlock, we're not allowed to focus to heal. I should like put the rules somewhere. I guess I could have put them in the description maybe. We're not allowed to focus to heal, and we're only allowed to use each bench once. There's very limited healing. So I gotta be very careful to just not get hit, basically. And Soul is kind of more useful because we can use our own spells constantly, and there's not a ridiculous amount of healing involved. You can actually do a skip later on to get that thing.
Why not just a no-heal run? Oh.
Well, no heal is too easy, though, because you can just use benches all the time. Like, no heal... Nuzlock is just a harder version of no heal, right? Like, it just adds a little bit of extra rule. But it's kind of the same thing.
I'm going to rant about Wayward Compass. People never learn to use maps cause they never take off compass, so I always see people who have beat so much.
I think it cut you off there. I think it kind of, like, cuts off longer messages.
What do you mean? Benches heal so you can't use them.
It can't be a no-heal run, because then I'll get, like, 4 health. Or then I get 5 hearts, and I can't use just 5 hearts. That's too restrictive. That's just a bit too much. I mean, as much as I'd like to beat the entire game hitless, you know, there's another bench I can save.
That's what I said, no heal run.
I'll let you know if I ever intend to beat the game hitless, Ken. I'll let you know how progress goes.
Ultra Nuzlock.
We could practice on Pantheon. I could stream practicing attempts on Pantheon 5 hitless. We could do that. Oh god. That would be a truly boring live stream, because it'd be nothing but, like, I talk, and then... Like, it'd be me running around fighting bosses. Or not even running around, me just fighting bosses,
I
and we
have
talk.
one 2% game I want to challenge, so I'm also going to do it. It's not hitless, you have some masks.
I want to challenge someone else to do it. You have some masks. I get 4 hits, and that's it. Challenges are fun. The way this YouTube channel started on it was Clash Royale and Plants vs. Zombies challenges. Challenges are fun. If you like this game, I highly encourage you to do them. I'll probably stream attempts at P5 hitless eventually anyway, but I'm not quite near the point where, like, I can do P5 hitless.
I love cock challenges.
It wasn't COC challenges. It was just Clash of Clans and PvZ challenges. That's simple enough. 1 nail hit and 3 spells. Also, sorry, did I say Clash of Clans? I meant Clash Royale. It was Clash Royale and PvZ challenges. I've only recently again started playing Clash of Clans. I have actually played it very little. My Clash of Clans type game was Dungeon Keeper Mobile.
I lost my Steel Soul run today in Crystal Peak.
That's a commonplace. I got very close to losing a Steel Soul run while trying to get the... It was while trying to get the grub.
Will PvZ return for an anniversary?
Possibly. We've done it for anniversary before. I wouldn't be surprised. It won't be like an anniversary anytime soon, but like at some point, right? Like, highly likely like a 10-year anniversary. If it was the thing that started us, we'll do it. This is a bit risky, but we can't leave him. Got him. This guy's very easy. I don't quite know the quick kill for him, though. There's a way you can do this guy.
Sorry for talking over you, Wyatt.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I almost lost a Steel Soul run literally the other day. I did get that one in 112. I got it 112, and I did
you
true ending.
You can talk over me, I don't care.
Yeah, you guys can both talk over me, too. It happens anyway. If we all just agree to, like, talk over each other, then I don't have to feel bad for, like, missing people's messages. It was trying to get the grub. in the... This actually has nothing in it. This is lore. I don't need to go down this way. It was trying to get the grub in the Descending Dark upgrade. Or yeah, I guess it's just Descending Dark.
Can I step on you?
This is not...
Yo, what?
Oh god. This is not what I want. Don't spit at me. Okay, I'm gonna come back for them when I have more soul.
Let me think about that. Hey yo, I don't think you can do that.
Do what? It's only some minor theft. Look, their life savings mean nothing, so I'm gonna save the kingdom. Do you see the Moss Knights going to defeat the Radiants? There's justification for murder sometimes. Oh shit. That's not a good spot for them to be standing. He was waiting for me. The other one dead?
Oh haha, those Moss Knights.
Yes, they're called Moss Knights. I'm killing my own men. It's the grass men. Okay, there's another bench down at the station. I don't think I'm gonna grab it. I can do Hornet on 3 health. Is there a soul
Let
totem
me
anywhere
guess,
nearby?
they are moss. Can I screw up with the thing?
You can try and mess with it. It'll cut you off if it's too long, and I hate emotes. You're welcome to do emotes to see what happens, just don't spam it too much. Tongue sticky out emoji. Emoji with tongue sticking out, emoji with tongue sticking out, emoji with tongue sticking out. It's hell. I can do Hornet hitless here. I don't have, like, the normal stuff I would.
Smash.
Ken, this is our sister. Kind of. That was not good. Would you smash your sister, Ken?
Uh-oh.
I want to be very reactive, because if I'm aggressive, I'm going to get hit. So I'm going to go a little... Normally I'd be doing this fight more aggressively. But that guarantees us we get no hits. Test of resolve. We're going to just get all the achievements again. That'd be interesting. Nuzlock, but we have to get all the achievements as well. I guess you get all the achievements... You don't actually... No, you don't. You don't get all the achievements doing 112.
Well, she's not MYY sister, she's yours.
So we could do, like, 112 Nuzlock, and then also all 112 achievements Nuzlock. Because some of the... I think there's maybe 2 achievements that you don't get out on 112. The main one's the Mr. Mushroom achievement. But that's not too much of an extra challenge, I guess. So now we get the dash. Very important movement upgrade. Obviously, it's the first one you have to get.
No hit 112.
No hit 1... Yeah, let's do it 112%, but we're not allowed to take damage. There's no reason to be over here.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, a turn-by-turn battle-based game.
I play Raid Shadow Legends. I play Raid Shadow Legends. The only thing I dislike about that game is just how much time you have to invest. And, like, you have to basically leave your phone on overnight if you want to be able to do anything. Don't die. Don't let my computer turn off either. Where is... I never actually opened that. I do want to try and, like, keep these things as open as possible, because the more ways around enemies I can take, the better. Oh yeah, I didn't sit in the bench, this guy's dead. I was waiting for this guy down here to pop up. That's the other good thing about no benching. Enemies just won't respawn until we sit in the bench. How much a green path do we do? I think we skip thorns. Thorns is a needless risk.
Can you kill everyone?
That'd be interesting. Hollow Knight Genocide Run. You have to kill everyone without sitting on a bench. Some of them respawn, so you couldn't actually make it so there's no enemies. Some will respawn no matter what. I think, like, the Gruzzers do, the baby Gruzzes do. The things that came out of that one boss. Some of the jellyfish, which you'll see soon. That's what it does.
Okay, I've placed you on the TV in my room because my phone low battery. Genocide Run is already a thing.
Of course it is. What's the genocide? Is it kill as many NPCs as possible? I could see that being a thing. Get to the end, don't even kill Radiants, just replace Hollow Knight, and then kill as many of the NPCs as you can, or just leave them there.
The people who respawn will be in a death loop of hell.
I forgot he was there. Just kill them forever. Never-ending death loop. Okay. So we're not going to go for Thorns. That poses an unnecessary risk of death. There's nothing else here. I'm trying to think of what other things... Because normally I would just... I'm going to sit here, right? Normally I would just run through the area.
They'll have to stop pressing the respawn button.
I don't think, aside from Thorns, there's anything else important in this area. Or in the top area. We can go down.
Don't save anybody you leave, so don't save Millibili and that stuff.
Yeah, just ignore everyone.
Joe Mama.
Grab this. I don't know why it's all going so far to the right. Grab all that. Yeah, there's nothing else here. So we're gonna look for the area down to the right of here. Next thing is obviously Claw. The question's really gonna be what kind of loadout, and just what do we want before we fight the final boss. Because there's only a couple things we actually have to do. Like, we can get, like, Dream Nail and stuff. That's just a bench. That's a bench to the right again. There's a lot of extra benches we get. It'll be later things we might need, like, benches more for.
Not Summoner.
Not Summoner, right. I think we have more than enough benches based on how much I played this game, though. Yeah, we have enough extra health. Where did I get these 2 Lifeblood cocoons from? Oh yeah, that's the pre-Moss Knights. That was a while back.
HGKDSKDUFSJDSJD HJRUGJFNKTJVHFVIF MOG Water Pistol Edge View.
What? Oh shit, that was not good. Fuck. Okay, let me be on the right. Ready to dash under. I want to be here so he spawns on that side. I don't intend to try, like, hit him multiple times or anything.
Don't spam against, please. I love gibberish.
Ah, yes, gibberish. Truly amazing. Don't spam followed by I love gibberish. The duality of
spam.
mods.
You mods.
Yeah, my mods are so consistent and know what the rules are. As we clearly saw. Ew, mods. Ew, you have moderation? Ugh. Fuck. We are just gonna grab this as just easy geo. I don't think there's reason to go any further, because we're gonna come back here once we get Isma's tier anyway. I can kill you. Throw him in the journal. Yeah, because the, nail is to the right here.
MOG Water Pistol, MOG Bomb, MOG Water Pistol, MOG Bomb.
What does that mean? Does that mean something? Can you get down here?
3-year ban when?
Can you go this way? You can go this way then. 3-year ban. You can go this way without actually having dash. We could try like a hitless soft lock. How fast can I soft lock myself? So these guys, the big ones. was close. These big ones here, that one, who explodes, they won't respawn if you kill them, but the small ones will. That one I just killed, and this one, they'll respawn even if I haven't benched. This is always one of the more dangerous areas as well. It's hard to tell where the jellyfish are below you.
That's bullshit.
We don't need banking yet. What's BS? Why am I saying BS? What's YouTube? Here is Queen's Station. This one has another... So this one...
Guys, I going to do something funny.
Mask fragment. Oh god, what's he gonna do? There's another bench here. So we're getting a lot... We've only used one bench so far. We're actually doing really well.
Little guys repaying.
I'm going to take the... Let me call you. We haven't talked to the stag yet. I'm going to go back to Dirtmouth and buy a couple things because I have money now. Hello, Mr. Stag. Okay, back to Dirtmouth. We can't use this bench, of course, but... There's actually no bench. The Dirtmouth, along with the Deep Nest one, are the only two stations that don't have a bench. And Dirtmouth just doesn't have a bench, just never built. Deepmouth was destroyed.
Alex, what is my address and credit card number?
What? One of us supposed to know that information? Hey, who was responsible for marking down the credit card?
Alex laughing.
Here's the Geo guy. So these are mask shards. I'm going to wait on these, because I can come back and buy one of these whenever I want. So there's no point in buying them now. I can wait and decide when I want to pick those up. Other ones we'll just pick up because they'll be, like, available. And just ones we want to grab, but this one I'll just wait on. The key we don't need.
I'm going to shard.
I want swarm. Is egg important? I can't actually... This is the one problem with not doing this in Steel Soul. I can't sell the eggs for more money. I have to just keep them. I can't die. I can't die because it's a loss. So we just can't sell eggs. These are useless, because these, what they do, right? In the normal mode, I'll buy it for chat. I guess chat wants it. So we'll buy it just for chat.
Eat it, the egg.
It's a disgusting thing.
Egg.
Normally, they allow you to get your shade back after you die, and in Steel Soul, they just sell for a ridiculous amount of money. But we're not in Steel Soul, but we're treating it like it's Steel Soul, right? So we just lost the money from egg, but we can't actually... We still can't die.
Save the egg till the end.
Save egg till the end. We'll just have a whole... We're gonna get like 20 of them by the end, and they're just gonna all be with us. Don't worry. You'll be sleeping in eggs by the end. Compass is important. I'll take Quill. It's not too useful. Bench will be useful, actually. Also, these pins are gonna come in useful, because they'll allow us to determine what benches we have and haven't used. For now, I will grab one set of them. Each of them comes with 4. Sorry. So what I can do is I can go on my thing.
Guys, look at chat.
Oh, yes, 6. And so I can put that there. So I guess what I should really do is, like, that. So I have used that bench. It is now off limits. But we've got all of these benches. There's only 2 of them marked, but there's a third one down here. And there's a couple in here that we haven't used. So this bench. The Dirtmouth bench is now done. I guess I can cover it. This will get confusing fast, though. That bench is out of commission. But there's other ones around here and over here and a bunch all over the place that we can use. I'm just going back now.
I could speak different languages on my phone.
You could speak different languages and only on your phone. Why is that?
Emoji face with symbols on mouth. Funny.
Yeah, with symbols on mouth, air quotes. How long has it been? So that's another available bench there. once we get the claw, we can come back for this mask fragment. It's a bit more. It's not too risky. I usually don't get hit in
Exactly
that
1
section.
hour.
Exactly 1 hour. Okay, this is pretty good timing for 1 hour. It'll take us a couple of streams to do this because it's
When
a
you
big
said
game.
that,
Perfect. My sense of timing is impeccable. Getting these soul extensions would actually be really nice.
Babloon.
Babloon. Getting the extra...
Yeah, I noticed the hashtag one.
The what? Hashtag. Over the face, you mean? Do I want to do this? Yeah, it's usually safe enough. Just fall and fall again.
Hashtag one on the Titu.
On the title? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll take us a few, not to mention if we die, it obviously takes longer. We might even do extended... What we might do is extended streams at some point. Or like a Sunday stream. So what we might do is, like, we might stream Sunday, we might do, like, more time on Saturday, something like that. And as long as I get enough of what I need to
I'm
get
so
done in the
glad
day...
you're playing this instead of so many other things.
There's a lot of things I could be playing that'd be much worse. That was close. This game is probably better than most games we could be playing. I don't think there's anything up here to be grabbing. Most of the... Oh, he takes 3 hits. Damn it. Oh, there goes some more lifeblood.
Minserift.
Minsrift. This would probably be more fun than Minecraft. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, Minecraft, right, we're just going to be arguing about how to build things, right? Or we'll just be farming for emeralds to trade for villagers. Okay. This is actually kind of problematic. I've had trouble with these guys in the past. 2 boss enemies will come to life, and I have to kill them without dying. This could actually...
Only better than Skyrim mining. When you were younger, your mom and father left you or adopted, but now we meet again, son. Toad?
There we go. It's not quite Toad, but it's close enough. Damn it. Okay. Not that bad. This is a free charm notch, which is very useful. Oh, and
Add
that
a
heals us
toad
too.
emoji to YouTube.
Okay. Noted. Charm notches heal you. That's very useful. A toad emoji to
Son,
YouTube.
I'm back with the milk.
Okay,
That
so...
toad gave himself head damage.
Yeah, it's a concussion. So charm notches will actually heal us, which is very useful. Jumping ones I should try and not use the soul on. There's better uses for it. They can't go through screen transitions, so it just traps them.
I thought you were saying that Toad gave himself head.
Hmm. That would be a different sentence. With a very different meaning. Okay, we can't go to the right yet, because that's a Dream Warrior. I don't care about the bug. Don't fall in the water, though.
We
That's
all
just
wish
cloth.
we were that flexible. Never mind, it is almond milk. Look behind you, Neum.
Oh god, not almond milk. Can you make this? I gotta use the high one. Can you make it with the low one? If I were, like, not streaming right now, I would waste half an hour testing that. Unfortunately.
I wish I could give myself head weight.
Yeah, I think you gotta be more, See, words have meanings, and those meanings aren't always a good thing. What is the point of that opening? You open...
Harold.
You open a thing to skip an area.
What's wrong with almond milk? Almond cows did as much as work making that as normal cows.
Right. There's Hornet again. Yeah, sorry, there's nothing wrong with it. No, of course. It's all... Now, some people say the almond cows work harder, but personally, I think the chocolate cows are the true champions. Uh-oh. I'm gonna run from that.
Ken.
Like, let's be honest, right? What's harder, putting almonds into milk or putting cows putting cows into milk? So, you know,
Strawberry cows.
Strawberry cows.
Chocolate cows definitely do the most work.
Hang on, right? We call it chocolate milk because it tastes like chocolate, right? Does that mean cow milk?
Ring 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 ring. The reason we got almond milk was because we're lactose intolerant.
A significant portion of the human population is.
I love my milk with the beef.
Fuck. I was concerned about that area. It's a common problematic area. This money is the worst. I don't know if you can even reach that geo. I think it's out of, like, range, because where the mushrooms are.
Fun fact, everyone is lactose intolerant, but some have it worse than others.
True, that's exactly right, yeah. So if chocolate milk is made with chocolate, right? And strawberry
Every
milk
mushroom is toad.
And strawberry milk is made with strawberries, then is cow milk made with cows?
Kill them all.
Just kill all the toad. Wouldn't that be I guess you guys support genocide, so... Yeah, that's the goal, I suppose. I was trying to take the moral high ground, but then I realized that no, that's just what chat wants. So, there's not really a moral high ground to take there.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. It's fantastic and made of plastic. You can brush my hair.
Don't start singing Barbie at me. I'd like to see Oppenheimer at some point. I've not seen any of Barbenheimer.
Vegans probably think cow milk is made of cows.
How did the vegans know the cows don't... How did the vegans know the cows don't consent to having their milk stolen?
Sloppenheimer was good.
Sloppenheimer. Noted. Is there a way to... Can I kill that thing through the floor? Has anyone ever tried that? You can. Interesting. I think most people don't do that because you want to, like, keep them alive for the speedrun. There's a speedrun strat involving bouncing off that guy.
Maybe the cows like being milked like me.
Exactly. Wait, what? No, stop. I spoke too soon there. I really should have listened to the second half of that before responding.
Emoji eggplant, emoji angry face with horns. True.
Angry face with horns. That's
exactly.
That's not how I'd choose to describe that emoji. Angry face with horns.
Emoji speaking head.
Speaking head. Which one's that one again? Alright, the speaking head. Of course. Everyone...
Emoji angry face with horns. CT clip that.
Don't clip that. No, nobody clip that.
I will eventually.
I did something very stupid when I started making YouTube videos. Initially, right? This is a Twitch thing, because all the stuff is saved on YouTube anyway.
Clipped emoji yawning face.
When I started making
Emoji
YouTube videos...
pile of poo.
Thank you.
You allowed Ken to exist.
Yeah, I'm sorry for... That was my biggest transgression. I should have seen it coming. Should have preemptively banned him so he just couldn't find the channel. I was making a video, and then something weird happened, and I said, clip that. Because I had been watching streamers say, clip that when something happens, and I didn't realize that...
Emoji man in motorized wheelchair. Emoji
Fuck.
transgender symbol. Slop and Hitmer.
Transgender? What? Transgender symbol? Did anyone else hear that?
Emoji kiss, man, emoji family, man, woman, girl, emoji family, man, woman, girl, boy.
We support
Gender.
the gays. Gender.
Ban emojis like damn. Take a gander if we heard that.
There's a bench. Take a gander if we heard that. I can't actually go further down here. I don't know how to ban emojis. I assume that is
But
something I
what
can
about
do.
emoji speaking head?
Yeah, all emojis are banned from now on except emoji speaking head. No, there goes Geo.
Bet.
The Geo does canonically dissolve.
Grass why?
Huh? Why what? Great start.
Emoji speaking head is why.
Oh shit. You die in one soul thing plus one hit. Yeah, all the emojis are banned except for emoji speaking head because of emoji speaking head. There was so much spam of that
why
one
not
emote.
ban speaking head? But you get to hear transgender.
Transgender. Why is it pronounced like that?
Right.
Right. You sound southern suddenly. I think, like, if I get hit by these guys twice, in most of my runs, they just don't hit me.
RAR X3. RAR.
Yeah, here's Claw. No heal, but a very
Emoji
important movement one.
transgender symbol.
Transgender. You know, I used to be a goose.
Roar.
Then I took a gander to the knee. Where's
Stay
there-
home.
This
I
unlocks
clipped it
important
and
things.
posted it in the Discord.
Great. Thank you for your service.
Goose what? That's how you understand it.
I'm just gonna skip the Georock.
Skull Knight more like Skull Knight but Berserk.
What? What is Skull Knight? Yeah, that's the sequel. It's okay, guys. Team Cherry here. We're changing the name. We're gonna name it Empty Knight instead.
Did the YouTube emoji just say stay home? Stay home. Emoji speaking head. Emoji speaking head.
Is that what that emoji is? Or is it-
Full
is it-
night.
Full Night.
Yep.
Did these guys also respawn?
Fat night.
Fat Knight. Join that knight on his quest to become thin. Okay, we're gonna use a bench. This
We
gives us a
do
lot of
stay
stuff to do.
home.
Okay,
Soul
first off,
night.
Soul Knight. That's a different game. I'm putting on these charms. Second.
Emoji monorail.
That is now used. We have one of the... I don't think anything else is important at the moment.
Nut Knight.
We want the charm changes. Okay, you can stop now.
Buffering. Night Knight versus Night Knight.
One of those is a... What? Night Knight versus Night Knight. One of those sounds like an event. I'm pretty sure the other one is an enemy in what's the game called? Undertale.
Who's crying? Okay.
The lady.
Bugs Dreamy Bowl.
What?
Emoji loudly crying face. Sans
Loudly
Undertale.
Loudly crying. Yeah, Oh my god, did he say Sans Undertale?
Emoji speaking head.
Oh yeah, it won't actually fix the issue because you can just type emoji speaking head. I don't care.
Kill.
Kill. Oh, his
Can
first
I
word.
keep sending one random emoji at a time to listen to them?
Only if you also lead with a very
Kill.
insightful message that we can talk about and have a genuine conversation over.
Emoji thumbs down.
Fuck, I should have jumped
Okay,
sooner.
but I'll ban you later.
Is it worth it? I think he preemptively responded to that one there. Okay, we're gonna go into... We're gonna fight Mantis Lords. They are harder.
Okay. Do it.
The area to... Thank you.
Do it.
I will. That's the point. That's why I told you I'll do it. I
Kill
mean,
Radiance.
they're not, like, bad, but the way there is really bad. There's a lot of this.
Just do it.
Just
oh cool, you're
do
playing
it.
HK.
Yes, I am.
You can't ban me, he said I could.
Look. If you can do whatever you feel you can do. If you feel you can ban someone, then you can go click on their name and see if the ban button comes up. And if it does, it means you are one of my mods.
1-0-0 the game. Who said? Emoji mechanical arm.
100%? We might actually be able to do that. It's based on how little damage we're taking so far, we might be able to 100% it. Might be able to 112 it, I guess. There's a couple things I'm worried about. I'm really concerned about,
I feel like I wanna ban myself tonight.
Is that part of a song? I'm concerned about, like, P3 if we try and do something like that. I am gonna get the lifeblood before we fight these guys. Thanks.
Wrong song.
Okay. Here we go, Mantis Lords.
Kill bugs.
We don't kill these ones, we defeat them in respectful combat.
Game looks as to be honest. That is quite respectful of you.
Fuck, I looked over at chat. Looks what? Looks easy. It looks easy because I've played a lot, to be clear. It's not an easy game.
L.
There's two of them. Like, of course it looks easy when I've played it this much, right? You're looking at basically a professional. Literally a
I
professional.
could first try this, to be honest.
Eh. You think you could, because you think it'd be easy. Have you played this game? If you've played this game, then yes. It's much harder than it looks, though.
Emoji yen banknote.
Like, I
Me.
specifically practiced this boss in order to be able to do a hitless. And I would have done a hitless if I hadn't looked over at chat.
I could 112% no hit this. In the future I've played.
In the future I've played. Yeah, well, you know, space-time's all one thing, right? So I can hold the record in the future. You know, all those speedrun leaderboards don't understand that space and time are the same thing.
Howdy.
I told them I beat it in the future already. They won't listen to me. I told them I'd upload the run on this date and that they can just verify it ahead of time, but they just didn't. Is that a valid... Will that ever be a valid argument? Your Honor, we are here today because these people don't understand quantum physics well enough to understand that space and time are the same things. Okay, we can now go to Deep Nest. We're not gonna go to Deep Nest, though. We did mainly do that for, like, Mark of Pride.
Assalamu alaikum.
A what? Do we need to ban
Why
that
bug
person?
not hit each other, it's 2D.
I don't know what that
Look
means.
says, it have a same vibe as watching speedrun, yeah I could do that.
Yeah, it's just like, oh what, so you just play in the game fast? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah,
Allah
that's not how that
Maslam.
works.
Emoji depression face. It's like WSG.
I always
Grass,
forget...
that's a welcome in Arabic.
That's what? Oh, well, welcome in Arabic. I don't speak Arabic. But welcome
Ban it,
nonetheless.
Ken. Emoji enraged face.
Ban it! Well, you gotta think, right? What would the Americans do? Invade and overthrow the government is the answer, so... You know, banning is the least we can
Some
do to show
guy
our
here is
solidarity
speaking
for 9/11.
Arabic here.
Some guy... Have you guys seen the one where the guy's on a plane doing differential equations, and then the security gets called?
Take their oil.
I saw him writing in a foreign script!
Bush lied, millions died.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, you're not gonna kill me.
Gun.
I saw him writing in a foreign script.
Gun.
Oh, really? What was he using? He has dx over dy! Oh my god. Call security. Where are we going?
And he's Muslim.
Israel actually
Jet.
does that. It's not legal. Internationally, it's illegal. Israel will put you through extra screening if you're Muslim.
Emoji beaver. Foreigner. Emoji fearful face. Are you wager?
Oh my god, he doesn't look like me? Be afraid. Is there anything we need to do to the left? I guess there's the fungal charm, but we can come back for that one. I guess, it's gonna kill me though. I usually get hurt going for that. I will wait. I will wait and come back. We'll do a later sweep and come back for stuff if we're gonna do 112, if we have enough stuff left over at the end. For now, let's mainly go for the harder stuff, like the bosses. The main
Grass,
bosses
if you
and stuff.
find HK easy, Rain World is also very easy.
I want to play... Okay, so, right. Let's actually talk about this first, just for a quick moment, okay? I know there's a bunch of people here actually watching the game, which is unusual for my streams. Welcome all the new people as well. I know there's a bunch of people here that aren't usually here, so I do want to continue. I do plan to play... I want to play Dead
Elden
Cells.
Ring easy, to be honest. Emoji Trangander
Oh my god,
turtle.
now all the talking starts.
Yeah, I wanna play
I wish I
Rain
could mute
World
the
too.
TTS just temporarily. I want to play Dead Cells, I want to play Rain World, I want to play a bunch of Final Fantasy games, because that's one of the things I always wanted to do. That's all I had to say. No, we didn't really need to pause there. I do want to play Rain World, because I think Rain World is really fun. I do want to play Rain World at some point. That's not good. This is really not an area you want to be taking damage.
No one cares explanation point. What's Rain World? I.
Oh my god. Rain World is kinda like Hollow Knight. I wouldn't say it's a Metroidvania. It's more of a survival thing, but its mechanics are like Hollow Knight. It's not a Metroidvania, but it's more of a survival. I think.
Too real.
I've seen very little of that game. Me playing Rain World would be like, I have some idea of what's going on, but I also have no idea what's going on. It'd be very fun to play Rain World.
Betting an ancient word.
Okay. This next section...
Just play Among Us SMH.
Just play Among Us.
Bridge like Mario. It's so easy. IGN give it 6-3. Yuga Booga.
Yuga Booga. Okay. One of the next areas is one of the areas I'm afraid of.
Unga.
Go.
Emoji speaking head. Emoji speaking head. Emoji speaking head. Spit Yoshi.
How'd I survive that? Where's Quirrell down here?
Yeah, just... about waging, but you said if grass was a wager, which made me confused.
They're below me. I'm just worried I'm gonna fall onto them. I need to, like, make heavy use of the look down function. That's just lore. I just need to watch and make sure no one's below me. Here's Quirrell. You can get this nice thing where you sit in the...
didn't
Fuck,
say
I'm an idiot. You can get this nice thing where you can sit on the bench with him and he looks over at you. And you can only do it once, because I keep forgetting this is a Nuzlock.
Hi. Grass Nubin SK?
Noob in Silk... Well, I've not played Silk Song, so yeah, I'd be a noob in it. Okay, well, I'm genius at work here. I don't have a map for this area. Okay, where approximately are we?
He doesn't know you can sit on benches again.
Right there.
C-O-C-O-C-O-C-O-C-O-C-O. No shaman charm, emoji people hugging.
Why is that
clown
the response?
Emoji.
Yeah, the more... Fuck. I'm already taking a hit.
Grass, are you a gambler?
No, no, gambling is one of the worst ways to spend your money. How fast can you lose $100 at a casino, right?
I'm gonna kill myself.
How fast can you lose $100 playing Hollow Knight?
Hub you baba bubblegum.
You literally can't, because the game, aside from like electricity costs, the game costs $30 and then that's just it.
What about giving money to the homeless?
That's a terrible use of your money, you know? You spend so much money and you get very little enjoyment out of it.
Boo.
No, fuck, God, I didn't mean to pick that up.
Yeah, why don't the homeless just buy a house?
That's not how that's not what I'm saying. No. Look, Ken, do you ever want them to cure cancer? The homeless can't cure cancer without your support.
Emoji heart on fire.
I can't believe I did that. At some point, the rules of this challenge will get into my brain, and I'll understand what's happening. At the same time, I'm gonna...
The housing crisis has resulted in trillions of lost dollars.
That's true, right? If homeless people had houses, the economy would make more money.
Why don't we start experimenting on them?
No. That's not correct. Hang on. Okay, sell those and get money. The cure to cancer has been in the homelessness all along, guys.
Bob the Builder, Barney the Dino, Shrek, thanks Mike Wasowski.
Did you say... I thought you said Barbie the Builder. That's loud. Why... I guess this scene is triggered.
Never met a homeless person with
this
cancer. One's
attached to the sound in-game. And not the master volume for some reason. I don't know why that one's not attached to the master volume. That was loud. Normally quite perceptive, you I underestimated though. You've seen Beyond the Kingdom Downs, your residence born.
This is sad.
This is sad. Okay, bye, Hornet. I listened to like half of that. I want to pick up some more health before going much further at this point. I need to go upgrade the nail, and then we're going through this half of the city. It's going to be risky to go much further, especially into the next area, which I'm very scared about.
Rain World is only 24.99 plus 14.99 for downpour.
It's only what? Is that a price?
Father are you, emoji transgender symbol.
Who's father? Am I your father? Who said that?
You guys think the US government experiments on the homeless?
No, they just don't care. To experiment on something, you need to care about it. Actually, I guess that's wrong. Yeah, probably then. I mean, let's ask the question. Where did I get a soul from?
Free subjects. Grass you healed back there.
Did I?
Trangander.
Did I? Okay, I did, didn't I? Hey, that's my bad.
You did.
Okay. I noticed for a second, wait a minute, why do I have 4 hearts?
Take a nail off.
Take a... I wasn't actually serious about that, guys, just to be clear. I should just, like, not press the O button. I'm gonna get my spells and my healing confused. I was wondering for a second why I had 4 hearts. I did notice that.
Do you have depression? You have 1 0 and that's only on your hands.
Maybe there's some other kind of punishment we can do besides, like, me taking off my nails? You know? If I do heal, I'll just throw myself into a void or an enemy or something. Eyes... I don't really want to play more horror games, though. I mean, that'd be fair. What is Eyes? Is this a new horror game? Fucking Christ.
Don't care about them.
Loud.
They even build a spiky floor for them. Father, you can attend therapy. Oh, I mean sold in your eyes.
Hang on, I wonder if... Hang on a second. Game? No, controller. Remap controls.
Not the game.
Okay, focus. I can't map it to nothing. What could I theoretically map this to that makes me unable to use it?
Ken, you should say, open your eyes under the Dead Sea for 10 seconds. R3.
It won't allow those. Damn it. What is square? Square's attack. I can't do that. Triangle's dream nail. I will mess that up. No, I think O has to stay. It won't actually let me remap it to anything. I can't remap it to R3 or anything. I guess... No, it doesn't recognize the arrows or the touchpad. It only lets me rewrap those ones, so I can't actually get rid of it, unfortunately. I guess we can fix the audio, though. Throw it all down to 4. That'll fix some of the other audio issues.
Father, do you care for us, your children? I mean pure soul.
Nope, now
no
I can't
water.
hear it all.
Wyatt.
Okay, I guess we're gonna deal with the occasionally loud thing. I don't really want to leap of faith off of here. Fuck, that's why. You know, I don't want to be on 2. Maybe now is the time. I want more health anyway. Let's go pick up an extra.
For the peeping.
What? I think now is the time we go get more health. How many masks do I have? I have 0. I could buy 2 from Sly.
Beeping.
Beeping? That might happen. Maybe that'll happen. Let's hope not. We can get 2 from Sly. We can get 1 from Grubfather. Where can we get another mask? I guess if we go... I know one way we can go. I'll have to be very careful, though. It would put me at...
Everybody say I.
Okay. Shit. This is bad. Because
No, I mean the cushions are just like the beeping.
I used one of the important benches. Where's our closest bench?
I. Time to restart.
I think our closest bench is at the top of city.
Here's the thing, money contains a fair amount of radiation that cannot be detected by the finest dosimeter, so the homeless will know. What? Is anyone on stream currently dehydrated?
Okay. Without dying, right? We got one chance. We have to go up to the bench. We have an arena in our way, but we have to go up to the bench up here.
I'm currently dehydrating others.
No reason to go that way. At the dead end. Nothing in there helps us, it only kills us. Oh, that's blocked. Crap, we have to go down anyway.
Wyatt, this is a warning to not spam. I am very dehydrated. I am currently drying the souls of my hopeless victims in the basement.
Okay, they can't come through the elevator. I can't heal.
No hit run.
And now it's no hit. Get rid of him.
Any.
Where's the bird?
Father, what shall I say in chat? Hoping an anvil falls on him.
Don't hope for my death. Kill him for soul. That's a bird.
Hoping for death, hoping for death.
That's not what I said. Okay, that was wrong. I need more max HP. Where's he gone?
Father, am I a good boy?
No, very, very bad.
Neen.
Okay, he's stuck in there. We're very close. We're almost out.
Heave.
I need more soul.
Close to what?
The bench.
Cry louderly de present.
Is there anywhere else I can get? There might be one place. That's not where I want to go. That's just an egg. Okay, there's not actually a thing there. Okay, well, there's a small arena in the way. Wish me luck. Is there a bench through here? Is there a closer bench? No, there isn't.
Father, are you? MOG transgender symbol.
I'm not, no. I'm gonna come back for you. Okay. Fuck! God damn it! Why
I
does the
heard
door
Obama
and the
died
wall
of
not
ligma.
flush? Ah! Hi, Quirrell. Well, that's attempt number 1.
Father, am I adopted?
No, but after that performance, I am.
Why it didn't say mine? It's just an advice to kill themself in game. Smash.
I shouldn't
What
have
is
run
ligma?
I shouldn't have run so far. Well, attempt number 2. Hour and a half gone.
Oh Mama Joe.
Okay, we need more health before we go there this time. What if we start by killing Moloch?
I can't wait to watch this again.
We're gonna take a faster route this time. We're gonna kind of skip a bunch of stuff. We might come back to it if we're doing 112. That's annoying, though. I was hoping to be able to one-shot that. The no healing thing is hard. It's worse. It's much worse than Steel Soul, obviously. Just because of spots like that where you can't, like, get some soul, you have to make it all the way to a bench.
If I can beat it before, you am my good boy father.
Yes, yes you are.
Why don't you skip this channel B?
What? You know what would be? You know what's horrible too? If we hadn't accidentally sat on the Quirrell bench, we would have been fine there because we could have gone back to the Quirrell bench.
I was gonna say challenge, but that works.
If we hadn't sat on that
I
bench,
am already at God home.
No, you're not. See, now the problem, right? I'm gonna be reckless. I'm gonna die super easy. If we hadn't sat in that Quirrell
If
bench
only.
accidentally, we could have gotten so much easier back up to there without an arena. Okay, well, starting again. It'll be faster this time. It won't take us an hour and a half to get back to where we were. So health is something I should go for more of sooner. Having more health just keeps us alive longer. Even if we lose a couple of heals, it's not as important. We had plenty of benches to spare anyway. We had so many benches to spare, we should get more health as soon as possible. Like those couple of extra heals are not significant enough to be worth dying like that. Because even one extra life, right, could have kept us alive so much longer. Fucking! I thought I was on the ground already. No need to double like swing.
I'm already in Forgotten Crossroads.
That's not an achievement. I'm already in the third area. Is this part of? Is King's Pass part of Hauling Cliffs, right? You're in the third area of the game. That's not that impressive. You've played for 2 minutes. Congratulations. My God, this game is so bad.
Yeah,
I played
I
for.
beat Ground Zero. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses.
I should be awarded with a medal for surviving 2 minutes in this game. It's so unreasonably boring.
That means I'm beating you.
I got to the city and then I died. That's pretty good. I mean, I died, which isn't good, but I got to city. We, like, just got the nail upgrade and the claw. We got all the important stuff.
You
back
got
to
to
nothing.
CT? And then I will be a good boy.
City, as in City of Tears. Okay, don't sit on the bench. I'll just ignore him for now. We might come back and talk later. We don't need anything there. Okay, we're still gonna go for the mask. Because that'll keep us alive longer. But we're gonna go
No.
we're gonna go a slightly quicker route. No, just don't go for the mask. Just speedrun it, get through the first area. This is still a scary area, but... Oh, geez.
Beat it in 2 minutes already.
Hurry up and win. Why are you not... Why is he not already finished? What, you're not good enough to beat it in 2 minutes? What's wrong with you? So we're going to try and still get the mask, which I know how to do, but we'll have to fight Moloch sooner. So because we can't heal, I'm going to try and get the soul thing first. But we will go for the grubs. So I'll get this grub, then we'll fight... We'll get the grub, then we'll fight False Knight, then we'll go do the rest of the stuff. Oh, I just tried to use my spell there.
I can beat any game in under 10 seconds. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. I press Alt F4.
That's not winning, but that's... I mean, that gets you out of the game, but I don't think... I think most speedrun leaderboards don't count escaping the game as winning. I mean, if your end goal is to not have to play anymore, that is a solution. So I guess you got me there. Grab the money. Gotta go recollect all the geo. Even today we might play longer. I'd like to get back further than where I was.
Well, if I beat the game and not play it, and not play it before I start, what's the difference?
I mean, in one case you actually beat the game.
So I am a good boy since I beat Moloch.
If you've beaten Moloch, that's very good. Really. I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive this time, because I would like to go a bit faster. I won't be, like, unreasonably aggressive, though. Probably. Maybe. We got all the money, too.
What if I trick myself that I beated the game?
That's just lying,
now,
then.
good boy.
You're very... Look, have you gotten away with murder? Because see, that's impressive, right? Getting away with lying about beating a challenge isn't all that impressive.
What if I got a robot arm and downloaded a moveset that beats the game? Am I good or have I made you depressed?
The game's ruined. You can't prove if he's playing real or not anymore. Yeah, I'm an amputee. This is my amputation. Don't worry about it. It's like the most suspicious way to start a speedrun. What do you do in that case if you suspect someone's cheating with an amputation? Or if you can't... Damn it. I shouldn't have done that. That was me being stupid.
Am I good or my bad?
Bad. Very bad. Don't be a bad boy. Don't cheat with the prosthetics. Just ban prosthetics while playing. You gotta prove it's a real, like, it's not an artificial prosthetic.
What shall I do to be good?
Damn it, I shouldn't have done that either. I don't know why. See, now I'm doing the stupids again, right? I was really, like, cautious the first time around, but now I feel like I'm invincible because I took so little damage. But that's only because I was being cautious.
Okay, what if I downloaded a Get God thing to my brain so it's like I learned how to play by myself?
That's gonna be a real problem later on in humanity's lifetime.
How do I be good?
Play the game and, like, win like a normal person would. Like a normal person who wouldn't cheat. I guess I should probably specify. Okay, we can fight the first boss from here, actually. We don't need to go any further. Up through here. Is there any screen transition in the game that puts you into an enemy's line of fire immediately? We have yet to bench. Well, I guess just
I
don't do
would
anything.
have all the memory of learning from a download. I am literally skipping all the money and going straight to the bosses. I am at Falls Night.
You're gonna need the money, though. Plus the health later on. Money is how you buy a lot of your health in this game.
Passive run when?
Passive. We could do a pacifist run. I mean, pacifist runs have been done.
Money shmoney.
Pacifist, the problem is, right, there are some necessary kills in this game. Pacifist is very, not doable. Money shmoney. Again, you need money to beat this game. I mean, I think a zero geo run is technically possible, but I don't know how to do Dark Deep Nest. I doubt you do either.
Just like real life.
Money is necessary to beat real life. That was a really bad... Look, the monetary update was the worst update they've ever done. I can't believe they would do that.
You underestimate my power.
Money. You underestimate my power. Oh no, it's the final boss of humans. Money. Well, that and crippling depression.
Well, define beating real
Fuck.
life. I think I could beat it without money.
Not being homeless and living to die a natural death.
I already killed False Knight. I have a vengeful spirit.
All the time you take to say what you're at is just slowing you down.
No need to wait. Humans already made tall buildings.
What? What is that implying? I mean, that's a true statement. Does that mean something?
Life speedrun.
Life
No,
speedrun.
I have text to speech on.
Have you seen the... I don't know, you wouldn't know this, because it was made by some smaller animator. It's just like a short of, like, the baby comes out, and then he immediately starts doing unnatural things, and the parents are asking why, and the doctor says, "I'm sorry, Mrs. and Mr. whatever.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, Mrs. and Mr. whatever. Your baby is a speedrunner. It's terminal." And then he sticks a fork in an outlet. And then
Yes.
the corpse of the baby says, "Ah, it's not even on pace."
I might have.
You might have. Tap O. We're not going to use Tap O. We're going to use R1 to cast spells, because O is banned. Except that time I forgot O was banned.
And that's what I meant, life speedrun. Weird how people don't do it.
Yeah, weird how baby's first instinct out of the womb isn't to grab a fork and stick in an outlet. I'm gonna save that. Quickly go through here, get the life juice.
The outlet method is so outdated, real speedrunners use the abortion method.
That's not... no. That doesn't count. That's just quitting in the title sequence. Fuck. That's just someone powering off their system while they're in the title sequence.
If quitting was the goal, it would count.
Quitting was the goal. Yeah, that's the thing, though. It's not the goal. Here's my speedrun world record of Hollow Knight. The goal is to get the screen to go black. My power is going to go out in about 5... It just ends there.
What is the goal?
Beat the game, usually. Usually beat the final boss. See the first second of credits is usually a good point. Have I healed accidentally at any point? I'm not sure if I haven't. I think I'm still fine. Okay, there's Spirit already. I'm gonna go grab the grubs,
Who's
though.
the final boss in real life? Depression.
The final boss in real life. Depression is like a mini-boss.
The final boss is Yo Mama.
Depression is like the mini-boss that you keep encountering and he just refuses to die all the way through. What is the final boss?
I'm also doing Hornet's Skip.
Like, you can skip Green Path if you want. Probably is faster. Don't get hit by that. You can do whatever you want. I'm going this way. I'm gonna get the grubs and get more health.
Everyone knows it's the 2-0-piece chicken McNuggets with large fries and a medium Coke. Old age.
I was considering saying that, yeah. That might be the final boss of life. Someone say the final boss is a 20-piece chicken McNugget with Coke.
The first attempt never counts, it's the second attempt and later attempts. Wait, that's Battle Cats. Old age.
As the final boss of life. Maybe it's just the spinner. Does anyone still play... Fuck. Does anyone still play board games? Or does no one understand the reference? It's a dead medium.
Grass, do you think it's old age?
I'd say so, yeah. I mean, technically, right? Aging is a progressive disease, so it's just kind of... It's like depression. It's always
board
there.
games exists, grass.
It's... I know. It's always there, and then it just kills you right at the end. It'll take you suddenly. And then they'll make a documentary saying how no one saw it coming.
But anyway, grass, do you think it's old age?
I'd say so, yeah. I still can't dash. This way. Come on. Up there. Now come back. It's like gravity. You gotta have a good understanding of quantum physics to be able to deal with those. Which grubs am I missing? There's Spike Jump and Top Right. Okay. We also need Sly, so I have to go back right. We'll go top right, and then we'll go down to Sly and Gruz. And we'll get the other one on the way. After that, I think we...
Yeah, this is just like quantum physics.
We need Moloch still. I want to do Moloch. We'll need to bench before Moloch, because we'll need to go into Moloch with full health, and preferably full soul. If you just understand the gravitational pull of quantum physics, it all makes sense. So if you understand... If you knew every... Do you think randomness... Do you think quantum randomness is deterministic? Like, is there some hidden variable.
An answer to the previous question, is it old age?
Yes.
Ugh, I hate randomness.
Random Ness. Yeah, don't you just hate it when Ness appears randomly? Playing some Smash Bros with your Rose.
I am defeating Bench Fly King.
You keep taking time away from your game to say what you're doing. You could just be lying about all of this, and you have no proof you're even telling the truth. Sans. Yeah, Sans is the final bass. Sans is the final bass of real life. These are the real questions of our days. Who's the final boss of real life?
What about old age?
Is it the final boss of real life?
I'll tell you how I have proof, just get good.
Just get good. Ah, of course, of course. I don't not believe you. You just don't gotta give constant updates. I trust that you're playing the challenge as well.
Guys, I think Ken thinks the final boss is old age.
Does he? I don't know, that doesn't sound like a Ken thing, does it? Like, you're claiming that Ken thinks the final boss is old age. What
That's
proof?
what I was gonna say.
What proof do you have for your claims? Ken, how do you know what you think the final boss of old age is?
Okay,
God, aren't I
I'll
glad I
stop
can speak.
updating.
If you want to give, like, the occasional update, just a lot. Like, let me know once you've... Not Hornet, because you're close to Hornet. Let me know...
The final boss of old age?
Let me know once you have Claw. The final boss of old age. Ah, yes. Got him. I can spell clean up the babies fairly easily. I want to get these swarms sooner this time as well. Although we didn't really use it.
Anyway, to answer your previous message, I think it's old age.
Oh, he does. Interesting. He says he thinks. Does that mean he doesn't have proof? Okay, quickly save Sly. Is there anything we're missing? I need to go up. What am I missing? I need a bench for Moloch. I need to get the Moloch one. That's not... Soul Totems don't refresh if you don't sit either, so Soul Totems even are limited. Until you bench. Interesting.
CT, I can't believe you didn't get the dementia bit.
Ah. That's a good one. I had been thinking about, like, what about dementia? What about, like, schizophrenia? Schizophrenia is not associated with dementia. Have you seen some of the descriptions of what dementia is? Horrifying. I want to go... Did I get that one? Yes, I did. I need Grubfather anyway. I need a bench anyway.
Hey, Ken Grass didn't get it either.
I should have got it. That would have been good. Although See, problem is, I thought it was Ken, like, acting as Ken would. I thought it was Ken being normal Ken.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because, like, Ken just asking the same question repeatedly isn't completely out of the question for Ken.
Are you saying I have damned GN?
Damned GN? Dempt. Good night, Wyatt. Took me a moment to realize what he was saying. God damn it. I need to bench. That's fine, I have to bench anyway.
Good night, YAR.
Do I have enough money? Let me go to Grubfather first, just in case. There's like 3 things I want to get here. I might not have enough. Masks are obviously number 1.
Why and?
Why and? Okay, so here's number 1. No, wait. Here's number 1. 300 geo.
I hate the worms.
They're adorable. Just wait till they're all full, Ken. There'll be hundreds of them. That was dumb. I should not have jumped that.
Toads.
Toads. Hey guys! Toad here! Today we're locked in a pot! Playing more Hollow Knight to escape the pot! Our goal today is Toad % to free all the grubs! They do sound remarkably similar.
Toad doing pot.
Toad doing pot. That's what you took away from that. Okay. Mask shard.
Elderbug, what a clever name.
What a clever name. What a cleaver name. Man, Ken...
Holy shit, Toad is really loud on the TV.
Is Toad really loud? Hey, Siggy's family! Hope you're doing all fine! Okay, I gotta sit there anyway. Oh yeah, now it's giving me the tutorial for this. Okay, put these on. That's all I can do for now. Do I have the... I don't have the... I should probably... I'll mark it eventually. Only bench I've used so far. I can't afford anything anyway. Okay, on to green path. Or no, we're doing Moloch first.
Does Toad have a catchphrase?
Wah! That's his catchphrase. Just screams of agony, specifically. Nope, god damn it. Okay, I can do Moloch with 4 hearts. If we lose now,
no
it's very...
sploiks.
If we lose now, it's very unfortunate, because we're going to lose another half hour.
My door is
progress.
closed and the closest person is my sister, so I hope no one heard that.
You think your sister likes my Toad impression? Fuck, I can't do it with 3. God. Okay, we're gonna...
CTS real name next.
God, that's... okay. Fuck all this. Again, I'm being reckless. I gotta calm down.
Time to start all of.
Okay. Chill. I'm only 1 fragment away. I don't know where I'm gonna find it, though. I'm gonna have to use the bench in green path. Okay, we'll go this way. I've already used, I think, more benches than last time. Last time I accidentally sat on, like, 1 bench, but now we've used Dirtmouth, and we don't have the thing anyway. We didn't get the boss.
You're making an extra heart, right? Like in Terra game.
I'm making it extra hard just by me being an idiot. That's what I'm doing.
You sat on 2 benches accidentally.
Yes, I think it was more than that even. I sat on at least 2 benches accidentally last time. So far, I've not sat on any benches. Well, I not accidentally. I'm gonna have to now sit my second one intentionally here. I gotta heal. Okay, 2 benches down. I keep worrying I'm gonna forget like that I healed or something, or I'm gonna accidentally heal.
Mark the bench.
I don't have the markers yet. You have to buy the markers, so I will as soon as we I'll mark them as soon as we get the markers. There are 100 for each set of markers. So we'll mark them once we go back to the shop next time. Having the flies this time around is going to be much easier.
Weight marking costs money.
It's 100. It's 100 per 6 marks.
That's total bull.
Technically, like, you're supposed to be able to use them to, like, note certain areas or something that you can come back to. We're just using them to, like, denote what benches we've used. But we can just remember until then. Got him. I mean, we're doing better at this point, I think, than we were before. That was not. What's the point of back here? Filling in the map more.
Did you forget I have dementia?
Oh, of course. It's so obvious now. How can I expect you to remember when you clearly have dementia, you know? This thing I found out today.
I hate how I can't control the TV volume from the controller. I have to change the volume from behind the TV.
Yeah, you just... Whenever Toad comes out, you just gotta deal with him! I think my Toad voice is dying. Then again, Toad voice is always dying, so... I think this actually counts as a percent, even though the journal is not necessary for 112. I think the pickup might count. Don't need to actually fill in the journal, though. We could do that Nuzlock, but I also have to fill the journal.
Emoji partying face.
That's not... no. I guess it is legal to be happy that someone is dying. That's not a crime. It's immoral in most cases, but not a crime.
Toad's death might only be the happiest thing that happened in my life.
That... oh, I'm glad I've beaten out your birth. The birth of your children, your marriage. Do you mean yet or in total? I'm sure you mean...
They never got a chance.
I'm sure you meant in total, knowing you, but... I should at least ask to look like I care.
It was always Toad's death.
It was always Toad's death. Prosecutor comes up to you, asks you, "Why did you murder Toad? You're gonna throw away all your life for this? No, you don't understand, sir. This is my life. I live to kill Toad. His death brings the end of suffering to this world. Saves millions from his wrath. This is my life, officer.
To look like you care? I thought we didn't have a parasonic relationship. Emoji frowning
What?
face.
What is a parasonic relationship? God, you son of a...
Parasocial.
I still don't understand. Okay, I don't have any soul going into this. Now maybe I'm using spells a bit too liberally as well. I'd like to use them a bit less so I have more soul in reserve. Okay, we're almost at dash again. We're moving through faster this time than before. This is getting me better at not getting hit as well, which is good, because I do struggle against the normal enemies in this game, get hit a lot. So not getting hit like this is good practice. Get more practice against Vengefly King as well. Damn you.
You mean you're learning from your mistakes? Emoji exploding head.
I know, right? So weird. Can you imagine learning from mistakes?
Hey, is that your body?
What? Is what my body? Can I try and kill this one without setting off the other one?
I saw a corpse.
No, that's Zote. Did we talk to Zote before? I think we might have abandoned him.
Rip boat.
What? His name's not Boat. I parried that, come on. I heard the parry. I do need to be more cautious. I'm being, again, reckless.
Should have rolled.
It's so obvious that I should have just rolled out of the way in that scenario, you know? Kind of good Hollow Knight player forgets the roll mechanic.
His grunts are saying bird, right?
What? I don't think they're saying bird. I think they're saying, what? Huh? It's not bird. Okay.
The bird is saying bird.
The bird, oh yes, the bird is saying bird. Ah, fuck. Again, being reckless.
Time to replay.
No, we don't need to replay. I just need to be safer. to a reasonable degree. What do you mean the bird thing? I'm down to 2 again. I don't want to use another one already. I want to save... which one do I use? Lake of Unwin's probably pretty isolated, and that one's close.
Sorry, early death celebration.
No. I'm gonna live. I'm not gonna die again.
Corpse.
Yeah, that's the corpse, Ken. You want to play with the corpse? I don't think you can interact with that corpse, actually. Okay, let me heal on this bench. We've used 3 benches now, which is less than I would have liked. We still got quite a few spares, though. Sorry, more than I would have liked. Yeah, we only need 1 more mask fragment.
House, corpse house.
Corpse house. It was more in a clearing than a house.
You know I always wanted to make a house made of corpses.
That's really weird. I mean, there's an entire area in this game that's just full of corpses. And the next game has the Forest of Bones.
We each have our own desires.
Yeah, except mine are, you know, normal, like wanting to beat this game.
With enough corpses,
With Nuzlock.
anything is possible. Blood sword.
Not gonna risk that.
That's my top 3 fun things to do with corpses.
One of your responses was blood sword. What? That's your top. That's your top. That was your only response as well. Blood sword is your top 3 things. Is there anything up this way? I don't think there is. Let's just change your name to Carl. I know we've kind of already got a Carl, but...
You forgot the house and the throwing of corpses.
Throw what? Huh?
To your enemies.
So building a house, blood sword, and throwing them at your enemies. I mean, it would all be psychologically damaging, so, I mean, progress, I guess.
Yeah, to give them diseases.
Benches aren't as nice as I'd like them to be at this point, but they're doing better than... They're still doing okay. They're doing better than they could be. Don't hit me. Oh my god. Fuck, why didn't I jump?
You got to think hard and not work smart.
Think hard and not work smart. I didn't get hit by this guy at all last time, did I? I gotta be more in the middle.
My bad, grass. Fun fact, an 8-year-old kid killed his baby cousin just because he felt like it, and he smashed its head in with a brick just because he didn't.
Sounds normal enough. Not concerned at all. Kids have done a lot worse. I mean, hey, he's experimenting with creativity, okay? I'd trust him.
What the fuck, that's just inefficient. Adults have more mass.
Oh, right. You can smash a brick against a child's head easier. Sorry, more easily is the grammatically correct way. You know, when we're talking about murder, we gotta be grammatically correct, okay? We can't just start going willy-nilly on our grammar or everything abandons us. Do I have less money than when I was here before? I think I have
No, I mean adults have more mass to build a house.
Oh, I see, right. Wouldn't volume be more important than mass, though? Not to mention structural integrity. Do I want to go back here? I think I do. No, because we can only fight Moloch. Okay. Remind me to come back here once we have cloth. I don't want to reset again.
Do I look like a builder to you?
I mean, you're the one building the house, right? Are you contracting someone out to build your house? How's that gonna work? Hey, don't worry, I'll give you the materials.
What do I look like?
I'll give you the materials. Just build the house with those materials and don't question why they smell funny. I assure you, officer, I'm just building a house here. Nothing suspicious going on. Fuck, that's bad.
What? No, building the house is also the fun part.
Do you guys want to make another attempt on Moloch now? We have 5 hearts again, because I'm going back for our bench. This is bad. This is the 4th bench. I'm doing much worse this time. There's a bench.
Getting the materials and building the house is both fun.
But you said you're not a builder. How are you gonna... What's the plan here exactly?
It's just like Lego bricks. Of course.
Yeah, they all just slot in arm by arm. What do you think all the holes are for? Okay, back to these guys. This thing also gives me a heal. I wouldn't have wanted to do this with 1 heart, though. It's nice that this heals you, though, because this is one of the more annoying fights. Can I pick this up later?
Literally me.
No, I want the Charm Notch. I could maybe pick that up later. In future runs. Literally me.
Notch. The creator of Minserift.
Yes, the creator of Minserift heals you. Fuck, I knew that was there, but I fell off the edge already.
Grass fell off.
I fell off a long time ago. You noticed the drop in viewers after we were forced to reset. Don't worry, Ken. I'm sure it'll pick back up. We can get all our friends back. Alright. Okay, let's go get Claw. What's next? Oh yeah, let's get the map.
Speaking of viewers. Ken here with the KBN. What do you say about the allegations against you using view bots? Please don't take the mic.
It's completely...
Back, emoji speaking head, emoji speaking head, emoji
false.
speaking head.
Fuck. It's completely false. I never view botted a day in my life. How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I'm a reputable YouTuber. He's down to 3 health. I, again, just need to be more cautious with guys.
There you have it. Grassman666 has officially denied. Back to you, Ken. I was playing with friends.
Playing what with friends?
So I left.
Playing what with friends?
I wish I can do that. I don't have friends and I can't leave. Poo zone.
You've got me, Ken. I'm your friend. I don't let you
Double
leave,
L.
but I am your friend. Fuck. There's no bench nearby. I have to go down. I have to go all the way down to the next one. You just have to be very careful. Which ones have we used? I know we've used 4, but does anyone remember which ones? We used Dirtmouth. We used 4. Which ones were they? We might have to go back and watch the stream afterwards to figure out.
One with the guy on it.
This guy on it? Wasn't that from City from the last run? Harold, you might have not seen we died since then. Is there death down here? I should be looking where I'm going. I keep thinking I have Mantis Claw for some reason.
Wow.
And this run's going much worse. I've already had to
Day
use...
ruined.
Already had to use quite a few benches. I used the entrance to Green Path one. I've had
I
to
have
use...
no idea. I'm busy paying no attention.
Thank you. Okay, now we've used this one as well. We had to use Queen Station. Was definitely one of them. So we used...
Nutlocks feel so annoying.
They just take a lot of time. You just gotta be careful and think about what you're doing and not be an idiot. Unfortunately, some of us have an issue with that.
Like one death and screw you all the time lost.
Yeah, that's the point, though.
Please don't lock mine us.
That's the point. When you do it, it's a large time investment, and then you have to beat the challenge. And so when you do it, it feels rewarding. We just get to listen to nice music this whole time. When I'm playing Hollow Knight, I don't often end up listening to the music, because I'm just, like, playing it VR with no sound.
I prefer fast dopamine.
So this is, like, true dopamine. This is rewarding dopamine.
Play Nutlock with your Nutlocked or it's not true Nutlock.
That's not... It's... No. They're locked inside my underwear. They can't go anywhere. They're right here with us. Okay, we're almost back to where we were before.
You mean higher pleasure, grass? At my skill level, winning is enough.
I don't think that's a compliment to yourself. Okay. We can go straight to Mantis Lords this time. Yeah, I'll have to watch the stream back and actually see which ones I've used. Okay, let's go straight to the Lords.
Grass, have you never heard of higher pleasure? I thought a man like you would know that philosophy. I beat last season's Trackmania campaign.
Nice. I considered streaming Trackmania today, but I realized it would just be a lot of me, like, resetting. Oh, Jesus, I thought I'd be hit there. It'd just be a lot of me, like, playing solo tracks and resetting. So, like, Trackmania is not actually... Trackmania will be a boring stream. So I figured, oh, we'll do the Nuzlock. That'll be more fun.
Just like this game.
No, the Nuzlock is more fun.
I'm top 3-0 in my state on some maps, emoji person shrugging.
Nice. I got, sub... I think I got, like, sub top 100 in my area for one of them.
My state is trash though, Sue. I got sub 1 million because I'm the best.
That's a big number.
W.
I don't remember I have wall cling and dash.
Harold, can I guess your state in 5-1 tris?
In 51 tries.
Go ahead and try.
What he's forgotten is that there's other countries in the world that call their sub-area to areas states. And Harold never specified American. I think.
Maybe not here because I'll get banned by Ken. I've said it.
What? Not in response to that, but getting hit. He, like, spawned on top of me.
Just put every state name in one message.
I mean, technically that follows the rules.
I'll allow it. China.
That's not...
That's all I know. No. You lost.
I mean, good try, Ken. How many people you think play Trackmania competitively in China?
Emoji frowning face. It was physical.
What was physical?
I don't think they get to play in China. Solid.
Quite the wind out. Fuck, I was looking at the wind.
Two hours a day max is crazy.
I think those are voluntary restrictions that parents can apply.
I love looking at the wind.
But then again, any parent here could apply the same restrictions. It's just going to mean their esports communities hit really hard. They're gonna lose all the international competitions, and they're gonna look weak.
I have gaming sessions longer than that.
I've been streaming for 3 hours. Yeah.
Because esports are full of basement dwellers.
Okay, well, let's go Breda, I guess, because we need Breda's mask fragment. So we can go Breda, we can go Station, and then we can go City.
Play Ark Survival Evolved.
No, I've played that game before, it's not good. Not good without friends, at least.
Get evolved.
Get on my evolution.
Get arked. Grass, what if I was your friend and we played together?
Then maybe. Who said that? Ken said that.
Minche crap sucks without friends for me at least.
Minche crap. I've never played Minche crap, so you'd have to talk to me about that one. You have to show me that one too.
Mince Craw Zero.
Oh, right, Mince Craw
Crap.
Zero. I played that game.
Friends is a necessity for survival. I could actually also play Ark.
Ark could be fun. I don't
It's
know.
Minserft used to Oido.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Of course, of course. How could I
Ken
be
and
so
Ken.
stupid to forget? Okay, let's get the mask from Queen Station so we
So
get...
Grass, when are you paying your taxes to me? I've never beat Ark even with like 200 hours.
Can you beat Ark? I thought it was like a base building simulator. We could go fight Moloch. I should do this now, because I'm about to go pick up the extra heart anyway. So if I take a little bit of damage
There
from the
are
mushrooms-
bosses.
Take a little bit of damage
Beating
from
Ark
the
is the
mushroom area
same
now.
as beating life, isn't it?
Deep, man.
Kill your bosses.
Deep. Kill yourself, as that one enemy would like to throw in the idea for. Okay, we're not going to Deep Nest. There we go.
You know what else is deep? There is no I in Missouri.
That's not correct.
Censorship like China.
There's no There's no I as in EYE in Missouri. There is the letter I in Missouri. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm about to go heal anyway. Have I gotten this yet?
Beating Ark is like beating your meat.
What? No, time for this.
Krill yourself.
What? I need to put this in all chat again. Just have it on top this entire time. Krill, ah yes. I think you misspelled krill, but...
Now I can finally swear.
Okay.
Crap.
After all this time, we finally have an extra health. Protected.
Can we expect a Terragam stream soon?
A what? Terra games.
Carp.
Probably. We beat Plantera, right? Carp. We beat Plantera, so Golem is next. Yeah. I mean, I'm a little bored of the game, but there's no reason to not keep going.
Yes.
There will be
I love Terragame. We were blood moon fishing.
Right, the blood moon fishing. Yeah, we'll do it at some point.
Grass, you need to get used to setting it to all messages like me and can do beginning of stream. Play it with us, it's always better with friends.
Hang on, it changed back. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, live chat. Okay.
Rihaha.
Rihaha. I have access to 3 mask fragments as soon as I have... I basically have access to a full heal, another full heal from that station, which isn't helpful. Because I've got access to all those ones already anyway. So I might just pick up another mask fragment, I think. Can I go Crystal Peak? I should go City first.
Sam's.
Okay, bench
Same.
pin.
Sans.
Grab some of those. Okay. Am I allowed to sit in the bench to fill in the map? I'm at full health. No,
Hey
I guess
Google,
not.
what's my address?
We need to figure out which benches we sat at, though.
Go ahead.
Money for? No.
Hey Bing, scan my balls.
Fine. Bing, scan my balls. Do I have two? I only have one. I can just, like, estimate where they are.
I like how you bought the egg without us saying anything. Wow.
Okay. Hang on. So I've used the Dirt Mouth one. I used this Green Path one.
But these nuts.
I used this one.
Bye.
What else did we use? Buy these nuts. Does
CT, you're actually watching this?
Does anyone remember what else we used? I think we used two more. I think that was our fifth one we had used.
Yeah.
There's a bench in here, but we didn't use that one.
We haven't used any. I don't remember the benches.
We have used some. We had to use this one for Moloch, and then we couldn't do it anyway. We definitely used this one, and we've used this one.
Dirtmouth, Green Path, and I forgot.
Dirtmouth, Green Path, and that one. I thought we used one in here.
Forger.
We'll have to watch it. I'll watch it back, and I'll have to figure out which other ones we used. We used something else. I don't remember which one, though. So we'll mark those for now.
Oh, guys.
There's Zote. There's Tiso. We'll not talk
Crimson
to Tiso
and
so he stays
corrupting
around.
whips.
There's no point in grabbing this for now, but we'll come back once we get a few more. I think mainly after peak we can get another heart. This is the wrong way. I mean, I can jump up here and grab this.
Ugh, watching VODs, remember to put it on 4. Corruption.
4x. There is no 4. There's only 2x, unfortunately.
Is that new Harold?
Is that
corruption?
What? Corruption? What about corruption? Okay, back
It'll
to
be
Queens.
added.
Corruption? Yeah, we're gonna add We're gonna add the new biome corruption to this game.
I'm not planning to update Terra game.
How long have we been streaming for?
Evil biome whips. YLOL.
Oh, we
Pirated versions aren't easy to update.
Hang on.
Like almost 3 hours.
Almost 3?
Oh.
We might just go for longer. I kind of feel like just playing more of the game. I want to get more through City. I'd like to get even
6
further.
minutes till 3 hours.
Yeah, let's just keep going for a little while then. We'll just go longer. Hollow Knight's a game that'll need more time. Fuck. Great start.
Give up grass. Grass, why didn't
I'm
you
not gonna-
make fucking Minecraft longer?
Fucking... Well, Minecraft... I get bored of Minecraft after a couple of hours. This game I can play for a lot longer without getting bored. Like, Minecraft is
Grass,
fun.
why don't you make Terraria longer?
Fuck. Minecraft is fun in short bursts. Terraria as well. Right? This game I can play for longer without getting bored. How...
Remember when it was 4 hours?
Remember when it was 4 hours. Oh, there 3 from this one. Yeah, that's nice. I could use some more health.
It's boring without friends like Ken.
Yeah, Ken...
Ken, do you actually have a pirated version?
Of what? Do you have pirated Terraria, Ken?
Of course, I am not paying. If so, W. I don't got Moebi. Grass, pay your mods.
Pay your... I don't... Most mods work for free. Also, I don't make money. Can I pay you 17 times what I make from this YouTube channel? I'm gonna expect back payments at some point.
Not really a winner, I'm poor and I would pay Relogic for doing a good job unlike a similar game.
Okay, this thing... Get. This thing, right? It's the same kind of thing, it's a spell, but it's upwards. Our soul is filled. Interesting. So normally we have that, right? Now we have this.
I mean, I pirated Terraria on my old phone.
So it respawned the enemies.
Grass, you pay me 100 times more than what I pay my supporters, which is 7 times my salary. So shotgun.
Have you considered paying your supporters... No! Have you considered paying your supporters less?
You're both so kind. I hate you.
Go fuck yourself. You're both so kind. Ah, fuck him. He's nothing but an asshole.
Wow. Ban him, Ken.
Hey, Grass, someone was swearing at me earlier, so I decided to
Okay.
ban him. Yeah, I don't need freedom of expression. Go on.
If I had a dime, I banned that guy. Stream over, guys, go home.
We're all free, yay. If I ever do a 9-hour stream, is that a good idea? Where are we going?
Now that that guy is gone, we're free. No.
No. Not... Who's not Ken? If I
This
use
is
any
not Ken.
benches-
Emoji loudly crying face.
That is not... Okay, thank you.
9HR stream would be pure pain.
RT Games done it before.
I'm not Ken, of course.
God damn it. What's the... Which are the blue things that I gotten? I'm less concerned if I accidentally double get a blue thing. I still want to avoid it though.
Unlike propane, which tastes better.
How many carbon atoms are in propane, Ken?
Pure cocaine. More than 7 moles.
That's... What? What are you talking about, moles? I asked carbon atoms in a...
2
I guess...
atoms.
That's incorrect. It's 4. Fuck, why'd I... I could go to Leg Eater's bench.
I'm so smart.
How many...
Nerd.
Yeah, I should go get damage. No, I should get hearts. Oh, that's the solution. Okay, hang on. Okay, watch this, right? This is the big brain move. Don't sit first.
Grass don't die. Drink the water, Gra.
That's gonna kill me.
Grass do die.
Oh, thanks for the support. You know, kind words are always welcome.
GRS.
Okay, now we sit.
He's literally me.
Fragile heart. He's only 2. Oh, I get more. I literally can't use Spore Shroom. I could take off the bugs, but I think they're too helpful. I don't want to overcharm. I guess I'm just going to have an open slot for now.
Watch
okay, 1, 2, 3,
Oppenheimer.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a free 2 hearts. 2 notches for 2 extra hearts.
Schloppenheimer.
Okay, now we're going into City. I think we'll be done after City.
Watch the FNAF movie.
There is still that scary area we never made it into.
On 5 Nights at Frodo.
God, why am I so stupid? We're going into City.
His name is FNAF.
Vinaf, right. We're gonna do City, and then we'll do...
5 Nights at FNAF.
What are you talking about? Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna do City.
The FNAF movie, Grass.
I keep hearing Vinaf instead of FNAF. God, why do I jump on that?
Am I a victim if I was groomed?
Yes. Put them near the ground there.
Have you seen the FNAF movie?
No. I don't follow the FNAF lore.
I groom my hair rarely. Dude from Hunger Games.
Not that kind.
Rude eyes.
Dude, spoilers. I was gonna read that book yet.
I wanna die.
Now here's the question, right? What style does Rue take on? Is it a vignette or a novel? Is it a series of vignettes or a novel?
Catnut's lives.
cat nuts lives?
I don't know.
You even read the book.
Style. What?
I should get range.
I watch movie.
Is there a Rue movie?
I'm not nerd.
I don't think it's a movie.
I haven't read anything in general.
I don't think it is a movie. Okay, don't sit on the bench. Sorry, Quirrell, I gotta leave you. The game won't let me.
Hunger Games movie like Africa.
What?
Grass Ray, you saying you didn't watch the Hunger Games movie?
I have watched the Hunger Games, yes. I've also read Rue.
Because I heard you did.
How would you have heard that?
What is Rue?
It's a book. It's a book that takes in the form of a bunch of vignettes. Okay, fight him over here.
The book is the Hunger Games, idiot.
No, the book... Is there a book Hunger Games? I guess...
talked about watching The Hungry with your family.
The Hungry? What? Have I watched The Hungry with my family? He's fine.
Fool.
Fool.
Yes, the movie was based on the book. Rivers. And I don't read.
Oh, of course, you know. Okay, let me get some money here. I think we're gonna be able to buy a lantern after this, which we'll need for the part of...
Nua?
We don't really need, but... I think I've got 5 of these. 5 times... It'd be 5 times 500 minus 250. So 5 times 500 is... 5 times 500 is 2,500. Minus 250 is 2,225. So that's enough for lantern plus a bunch more. Plus what I had already. I'll be just short of 3,000.
No, the book came first.
That'd be very funny. Write a book about a movie everyone's seen. I mean, it could have some application, right? All the lore you never got to tell.
You Grass is winning. Grass, didn't you have a dream of getting slop from your crush?
Of getting what? Slop? Oh, there's the... Okay, we're gonna skip this. Garlagosa, Grosa. Hakana Sagamas.
Head.
That note. That... Okay, that was not a... To be clear, right? That was not any sort of crush. That was
I don't think so.
That was a random dream. That it was not... It was a It was no particular person. It was just a person, okay?
Yes, you did.
It was just a person. And, like, you want to know something else, right? I woke up today screaming. I woke up today and screamed because I had been jump scared in my dreams. In my dream, my dad appeared behind me suddenly.
I remember it was a Terraria dream.
That's not accurate either.
So you just admitted to it but denied it being your crush.
Because it wasn't. It's not denying, it's telling the truth. Okay, I haven't accidentally healed this time or something.
I always scream when I wake up. Grass getting jump scared because he got touched by a woman.
No, that...
Stream, not dream, my
No,
bad.
no. This is not what happened. My dad jump scared me from behind in my dream, and so I screamed, but then I woke up and I saw you just screamed while I was awake. So I just screamed as I woke up. And then I slowly got up to make sure, like, no one was around. Because I thought it was very possible that, like, my dad would walk in at that moment and ask, "Are you okay?"
Guys, I spat game for 2 hours today. Emoji speaking head, emoji folded hands, emoji speaking head, emoji folded hands.
Okay, let's skip the loud cutscene again, if we can.
Are you winning, son?
Ow. That's loud. Yes, I am, father. No, I'm the father. Hang on. Hey, don't go that way down, because there's death that way. Okay. We're gonna go to that one area that I was concerned about earlier that I was telling you about.
Noose. Nice.
Noose. Fuck. I thought he'd fall off the edge. I shouldn't assume he'll fall off the edge. Gotta remember I don't have wings either.
So when are we getting a credit card information tour?
You're just not. That's just not a thing. That's not really the kind of content I'm expecting to bring to the Grassman 666 community, you know? I feel like my
Mother's
special...
bedroom tour.
That's also not something we're doing. That's a bit weird. Fuck.
Don't open the drawer.
Why? What are you expecting to find in my mother's bedroom that I don't want to show you?
Inappropriate.
I mean, I'm not gonna show you anyway, but, like, you're not gonna, like, find, like... I hope you're gonna find nothing. I've never actually considered that... But that's not...
Probably a book on how to make your son get women.
Or we can
Ban
do that
yourself now. Blackmail surrounded by lighting. Imagine you find adoption papers with your name on it.
No, I'm too genetic.
Grass, last time you interacted with the female?
Does my mother count?
CT that would be framed. 7 years ago.
What do you, like, I talked to one slightly before the break.
No.
Okay. What about a teacher?
You talk to me.
Do you count?
That counts.
Yeah! Wait a minute.
No. Ken is female. Ben.
I can do this. Ban.
Can I ask the question? I make the rules.
Fuck. Is that it? Okay.
Based.
I swear, if we had died again there.
Based on? Esther Island head emoji.
Okay, still can't use any of these.
Moi.
Okay, we never use this one.
Moai. Grass, your mom and teachers don't count.
Okay, I talked to one slightly before the break. That's gotta count, right? We used that. We didn't use either of those. We used that one. We did use this guy's. I don't know why I didn't mark that already.
How about someone your age?
Yeah, I talked to people...
That isn't me.
I talked to friends before the end of school. We didn't use this one.
When was the break?
Like a month and a half ago. I mean, hey, I had a very nice conversation with like an 80-year-old French lady. Okay? For like several hours during my break.
Emoji folded hands, emoji speaking head, emoji loudly crying face.
One.
Never mind.
I used this. This is it. I
Older
used the Lake
is
of
better.
Hang on. Hang on. Come on. I swear to God. Ah, there we go. Okay. I think that's it.
A month ago is mental.
To be fair, right? I just haven't
used Lake of
I just haven't interacted with people in a long time, okay?
Ken, are you a female?
I used this one. I used this one. I used Dirtmouth. Those were the three. It must have just been those three. Then I used Queens, that, and that one. So I've used a good number of them, but I have lots to spare yet. There's another bench up here as well. We haven't even discovered all the benches.
Okay.
I'll be going that way after anyway. It's faster to just go here. Actually, like 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, I had a nice conversation with the wife of an 80-year-old man who was doing repairs to our car.
Grass has Elriz, emoji,
okay.
pensive face
This
face emoji.
Is the dangerous spot. This guy is incredibly difficult. And there's a bunch of them.
Older the better, just like wine.
Yeah, I'll tell that to the next girl I meet. You know, the older the better, just like wine. I'm sure women love to be compared to wine. We can open that. Not that it helps, because I can't actually go back to that bench.
They don't like my bread.
What do you mean your bread? Okay, this is a very dangerous area. They teleport, they have a defensive, like, shield, and they've got a projectile attack. Where'd he go?
I compare women to women.
Good for you?
And insert something else Jesus referred to.
That's... Look, based on how long ago Jesus lived, any quote from him is highly dangerous.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
I don't trust Goku either.
Jesus said that.
Jesus did not say that.
Fav quote.
Isn't there a third one in here somewhere? There's no third one? There is a mini-boss after this. That was probably the worst room of it, actually. There's a mini-boss in here.
Matthews 1407.
I don't know what that means. I'm also not going to look it up.
Jesus really liked Goku, so he cosplayed as him for Halloween.
Right, of course. Of course he... Hang on. Turn that back on. You know, the work of the Japanese back then, you know? I need to go down and activate the thing.
Bible verse where he said it was him Goku.
Him Goku. Okay, we've not taken damage so far, which is impressive. I haven't accidentally healed somewhere, have I?
Bro, isn't it such a weird coincidence that his birthday is on Christmas?
Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, what are the chances, right?
Bible Dragon Ball Z.
Bible Z.
Best crossover. Bible Bull Z.
Okay, once we're through this area, I'm confident for a while we'll be fine.
Bible Z was my favorite show.
Bible Z was my favorite. It was so good while I was growing up, you know? Oh my god.
Most interesting Hollow Knight stream.
Don't do that. Stop it. These guys are the worst. Stop. Jesus Christ. 2 more in this room.
Grass and Arc stream would actually go crazy. Best Hollow Knight stream.
It's not moving. Yeah. Why? Fuck.
Hoslow Knight.
I don't want to get hit.
Hello Knight.
Hello, Knight. Hi. Where's the last one? There's a third one in here somewhere. Oh, is it only 2? Oh, because I killed the other one. Because I was going so
Hello,
slow.
Knight.
One of them spawned early.
What was that sound, Grass?
Huh? Just watch for a second.
You made a weird ass sound. It was odd.
Okay, we've got 5 health. I can do this boss with 5 health easily.
Toad Rebirth.
What else should I do in Toad voice? What if I read all of Zote's dialogue but in Toad voice? All of the precepts in Toad voice. Fuck. I was expecting to have Shade Cloak there.
What if you replaced Toad voice with your voice forever?
You mean replace my voice with Toad voice, you mean?
Please, 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 Terragon stream tomorrow.
I don't stream tomorrow. Why do you want Terra Game tomorrow so badly?
No, no. Not Arc stream.
I don't plan to
I
stream
like
Arc.
Terragon.
I don't plan to stream Arc. I don't have Dream Nail, so I can't actually do this. Otherwise, I'd be fighting him next. There we go. Yeah, so that fills your soul when you get one of those. Interesting. Desolate Dive. So that's the down one. It also gives you invincibility frames.
Do it anyways, emoji yawning face. No Arc. But I thought that was a fun game because Harold said so.
I'm not gonna do Arc. There's the money.
It is in my word is the law.
Gotta be careful because these guys are around here. Okay, that was actually the scary area.
Person named Arc, emoji pensive face.
That was close.
Finger. Kid named Finger.
This is still a dangerous area.
Such a bad joke laughing.
That's why I didn't laugh. See, Ken, you told me not to laugh.
Kid named Finger when his classmates say let's beat Finger till he's disabled and has brain damage, emoji pensive face.
That's not... Ha 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 ha. Isn't that funny, guys? Isn't it hilarious?
Grass, you don't laugh because you don't get it.
I get it. It's just not funny.
He laughed.
No, I didn't. I didn't laugh. Don't blackmail me. That's not the right word. Don't gaslight me.
SMH stupid grass.
Me smart brain.
Oh well, yeah, it's not funny.
How do we save? I will figure it out later.
You said hey ha ha ha.
No, I didn't say hey ha ha ha.
Alt F4.
Here's Zote. You wanna get Zote wet?
You just said hey ha ha ha.
No,
Press power button for save prompt.
That's not how that works.
I wanna get Hornet wet.
That's... There is a line, Ken. How do I...
You wouldn't know grass, I'm pro at Mellow Knight. Where am I on the line? Ken is in the clear.
Easy. Is there a key here? No, it's the next one. I can never remember which one of these has a key and which one has the root and which one has nothing.
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks. No problem. Thank God we have freedom of speech.
Yeah, I'm so glad I gave
MOG
you...
100 points, quality content.
So glad I gave you freedom of speech. Your freedom of speech is quality content.
Chimkin.
My assumption is we're not doing NKG. What do you guys think? Do we do...
Iron Griffin. Grass, when are you becoming Nork?
Connection. Half of them, I guess. I'm not planning to be a Nork. What's a Nork? Becoming Nork? What's Nork?
Terraria. North Korean. A Nork.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's what they call North Koreans. Apparently that one guy who crossed into North Korea... Remember the US soldier who crossed into North Korea? North Korea today claimed it was because he had experienced racism in the US military. Which is hilarious because it's probably accurate.
Maybe. Harold, it's from a bad game but I like using it. I was the racist.
It's from a bad game, I was the racist.
Where from?
Yeah, it's 2 out of 3 soul vessels. Soul fragments. Soul vessel fragments. Just keep adding words and it'll make sense eventually.
Something something revolution.
How do I save? I guess we have to bench to save.
Ark survival revolution. Homefront revolution.
Where am I going? I need a map update. Not seen there. I've not sat any benches since.
MOG crab.
Is that bench there? Oh yeah, of course. What am I thinking?
Basically the Norks take over America.
What? This is an Ark survival? What? Are you thinking of Wolfenstein? When did the North Koreans take over America?
No. Like in Ark.
I think we're gonna go until we need a bench again. This is how Ark starts.
No, Homefront revolution.
This is how Homefront Revolution starts. I should go to the Charm Lady. I can get notches. That could heal me.
The game nobody bought.
The game nobody bought.
Ark SLC. DLC.
If I buy a notch, will I be at full health?
It has a DLC.
Okay, what I think I'm gonna try, right? I don't know if this will work. I want some of these anyway. I want Shaman Stone. How many of these am I allowed? I can get 2. Okay, that one didn't heal me.
Why is that walrus?
It's not a walrus. Her name is Salubra. You can talk to her here. Do you wear a lot of charms at once?
There are multiple DLCs.
Charm Lover Salubra. She's not a walrus. Well, I'm only on half health. I could sit and equip some more charms.
Tap. She is quite charming.
I'd be able to put on Long Nail or the damage one, or the spell damage one. I think Long Nail's better at this point. Yeah, okay. We do have to, like, come to an end at some point. I'm gonna sacrifice a bench. This one won't be too important. It's not a prime spot anyway. It's kind of close to the station here.
Grass and stream.
Yeah. See what's gonna happen, right?
I thought it was a mobile game with the horrible mobile monetization.
I could put on spell... No. These ones might be ones I use eventually. There's a couple other ones I'd like. This will make my nail longer. Okay. And then this is where I'll end for now.
What arc?
So far, we are alive here. Nuzlock
Arc
is...
Evo?
Why are we talking about arcs? Okay, Nuzlock's alive. Next time, we're gonna go for Crystal Peak, Resting Grounds, Second Half City, and Abyss. Or not Abyss, Ancient Basin for Wings. Basically get the rest of the movement powers. And then after all that, it's gonna be like Howling Cliffs, Deep Nest.
Bygland. Grass hit his peak sad.
We'll need to go into waterways to get tier. So we'll need to do that at some point too. I'm probably just going to do most stuff towards finishing the game with that goal. And then we'll see if we can get True End. So we'll try and mainly beat it.
Smiles at Smilesod.
Sod. We'll try to mainly beat it, then we'll try and get True Ending, and then we'll see if we can do 112. 112 will be hard though. But we'll see. A Nuzlock 112 would be good. But we got a good distance today. Played for like, I think, 3.5, 4 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you like my content,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
and subscribe.
I hope you hollow the night or whatever.
Hollow the night. I mean...
Smiles at Smilesod, Smilizid, Smilizid. Void the heart.
Void the heart. Ah, yes. Hollow the night, void the heart. Edge the Ishin. What, you know, all the sayings and whatnot. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you like my content, if you like and subscribe. I don't know what next stream's gonna be. I don't really want Terraria. Probably another PlayStation game, but maybe a different PlayStation game. We could do Spelunky.
Add the addition.
Add the addition.
Bye.
Spelunky could be fun. Although it'd be absolute hell, because I'm terrible at Spelunky. I'm good at Hollow Knight.
Mararia.
I'm horrible at Spelunky, so maybe we'll do that. That could be interesting. There's other possibilities, too. I do want to play... I do at some point, yet, right? I want to play Celeste, I want to play Dead Cells, I want to play Rain World, I want to play a bunch of Final Fantasies. That'll all be stuff we stream probably, too. We may be seeing the PlayStation 4 edition... The PlayStation 4 streaming era of Grassman 666 as the mobile games begin to die for streaming. We'll still do like mobile game videos, but
When Minecraft multiplayer.
Minecraft multiplayer.
Play SH Arc.
Oh, we might be able to do that now, actually. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Let's coordinate that in the Discord sometime this weekend. Not today. Over the weekend, let's coordinate this in the Discord and figure out how this will work, because I can actually do that now. So we'll figure out over the weekend on the Discord how we're gonna do that, and then we can actually do that at some point. Maybe Wednesday next week. We'll see. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Ending the stream. I'm excited to keep going with the Nuzlock, though. I'm impressed. I'm kind of impressed we got this far. I thought it'd be a lot more death. We've done well.